going to stream in 4 minutes. So. No, don't worry about it. Well, I can't because I'm going to be on camera in 3 minutes. I'll eat when I get home. I mean, I can't eat it on this. All right, what do you get? No. Yeah, positive. Yeah, I'll get a chicken quesadilla. All right, if that. Okay, yeah. That sounds great. Thanks. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Welcome to Eureka Heights. I am Jamie Birchall, and I am a little rusty. I'm just back from the Grand Canyon, and I did a river trip in the Grand Canyon, and it was awesome. Hello, Nicole Burgers. How are you? And the rig didn't work as well as I wanted it to. So what we're going to have is the left side of the Mega Rig is going to work. The right side doesn't work. So we're only going to do left side games. Doesn't matter. We're having fun. We're at Eureka Heights. We got DJ Chris Lowe. We're having a great time. So that doesn't matter. Let me show you what we're going to do. We had 54 players today come to Eureka Heights. And what we're going to do is a 16 players are going to make the finals. And then two game elimination. Best out of 3, and then you move and move and move, and basically it's going to take me all night. I'm going to be here till about midnight. Considering I just got out of the canyon on Thursday, I'm pretty tired. And yesterday was a day of travel, but all is good. Dr. Doobie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is a happy Saturday. Happy 4th of July weekend for everyone. And we're streaming. We're going to have some fun here at Eureka Heights. And let's watch Gary. Gary's just fooling around here, but I just want to show you what we're looking at on the left side. And it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. We got to get rid of this thing over here. but it looks pretty good. So this is Scooby-Doo, and we'll fool with that later. But back to the JBS show, and let's see what everyone's doing on chat. I'm by myself for a little bit. I'm going to have a bunch of pop-in guest commentators coming with me. Enzo, hey, buddy, how are you? Dude, I need a nap. I need a nap. I'm exhausted. And Jamie Radford, how are you, Jamie? Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you guys the standings here. Let's see if this pops up. I think it's going to work. Here is the bracket. And you can see here, Wesley Johnson is going to be playing Mark Gammons. Kevin Pfeiffer, Joshua Mitchell, Jim Mueller against Craig Hughes, Aaron Hernandez against Luis Maldonado, Grayson Turner against Jessica Murillo, good for Jessica, Mark Bosch against Kevin, and Jessica DiNardo against Marissa, and then John Spates against Ted Rubenstein. So that is just a fantastic 16 players. We've got DJ. Oh, that was me. I did that. We got DJ Chris Lowe here. So we're having a lot of fun. Diet Coke with some Red Bull. I'm going to tell you a Diet Coke story, Enzo. You ready? Couldn't drink a lot of Diet Coke in the Grand Canyon, right? I can only bring 16 beverages. So I brought, and you had to buy it from their company, so they only had Diet Pepsi, which totally sucked. And then around day 9, I wasn't even craving them anymore. So now I get back, I'm pounding Diet Cokes the last 2 days. I kind of don't feel good. There might be something to this water thing. So today, this is filled with water. I know. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I get back into the groove. Or maybe I should use this as an example not to drink as many Diet Cokes. That's in the cards. I can't tell you that I'm going to follow through with that. Use a ridiculous amount of these in the canyon, Zins. And I switched into Chill. Seems like a nice little brand. And nice flavors. Yeah, I know, Enzo. It makes no sense to me. Apparently, eating clean and doing a lot of hikes and working out and not drinking aspartame is good for you. H2O, Jamie, I know. Diet Pepsi's water is good for you. It is good for you, and you're so hot in the bottom of the Grand Canyon, ladies and gentlemen. We did a 15-day river trip. So I did 226 miles on the river. Other people paddled for me, Enzo. Enzo's asking, how was it? It is just amazing. You know, it's an amazing spiritual place for me. And I'm super happy that we were able to do this. And this is the third time in the Grand Canyon. I've been in Phantom Ranch, and this is my second rafting trip. My first trip of the entire Colorado River through the canyon. So, yeah, Nicole is proud of me as well. We'll see how long it lasts. Okay, let's go back here. We've got the bracket. I can show you the standings, I think. Let's see if the standings work. So the standings don't work because they haven't done it yet, but the bracket works. So we can kind of see where they're going to pick. And so they're picking games right now. And because we're stuck on the left side of the mega rig, we're going to be messing around today, okay? It's a test stream, beta stream 2.0. We're at code 0.75 right now. I know what I did wrong, and I got the coders working on it. So I know what I did wrong. No worries. We're okay. I am ridiculously tan, Enzo. Nicole and everyone here. I know, dude. Enzo, how can there be world peace when Coke and Pepsi can't be in the same restaurants or even the Grand Canyon? No idea. But the water is a good thing. I'm really been doing it. I was drinking 6 to 8 ounces of water a day, and it just became, kindies were like, what is this stuff? And I think they liked it. I do. So, all right, they're still picking games. and I'm just stretching. I just missed everyone, so I thought, what the hell? Let me come on a little early, and let's see what we can do. We got 0 drop frames. Everything seems to be working. Once we get there's 2 things I need for the Mega Rig that I just ordered on Amazon, and they'll be here tomorrow, which I'm not streaming for another couple of months, but to all of my that's Canyon Exploration guides and people that I met there, they're going to tune in one day, and they're lovely. I had the best time. I really, really did. I just had the best time in the Grand Canyon. And anyone who has not been to the canyon, I can't say enough that you need to go. It's very spiritual for me. It might just be a bunch of rocks for you. Okay. Okay. All right, King Kong, Batman, and Jurassic Park. Do you want to go to King Kong? Let's go to King Kong. I'm going to go right back. And let's... Thank you, Pin Laden. How are you? Pin Paladin, how are you? So let's see here. Where do we want to put it? Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. King Kong, Batman, and Jurassic Park will be our bank of games that they will choose. And that sounds really fun. So I'm going to go help move this rig, get it going, and I'll be right back. All right, so King Kong looks pretty good on my screen. Is it a little tilt? I mean, it's good enough for government work. So King Kong, then Batman, and if there needs to be a third game, that'll be on Jurassic Park. Thank you, Pimple Aladdin. Grand Canyon is amazing, and I'm happy to be back, but I could have done another few days, to be honest. I really could have. Okay, so let's get this set for you guys. I have to go to this screen, check this out, and I can change. Oh, it's not ready yet. That's why I can't put that up. It's okay. We're learning. So just to let you know, and we can put the bracket up here again. So we've got here, this is Jim Mueller versus Craig Hughes. And this is a really good match. Let's take Eureka away so you can see my beautiful face. Let's take this away. Here comes Craig Hughes. It got bent a little, but it's okay for government work today. Shake it off, Craig. All right, Craig owns a King Kong. Big fan of it. Loves the new code. Was telling me about it earlier. And let's see what he does. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, Craig, shake that off, dude. All right, what I have learned about this newer game, and help me, Enzo, you just got one. Just landed in Australia. It is an outstanding shooter. Now, this guy's really tall, so we might not see his noggin, but we did. He's bending down for us. His name is Jim Mueller, great pinball player. The skill shot's a little tough. Sometimes it's not as accurate, but it's not worth that many points, so it really doesn't matter that much. What you want to do is that bank by that upper flipper, left flipper, has shootable targets. And he's doing some Lion arrows, and he's going to start a mode. Let's see what mode he starts. And then I think he'll work on the drop targets and go from there. But this is Saturday night at Eureka Heights. I am Jamie Burchell. Welcome to the JBS Show. We've got a bunch of you joining soon, and we're pretty excited about it. My wife ordered me some enchiladas, or was it quesadillas? So I might be eating that on air. But that's okay. Oh, it's good to be back to America, though. I mean, I was in America at the Grand Canyon, but it's good to be back to civilization, right? Like, it is the things that we had no idea what the hell was going on. And it seems that we didn't miss too much, so that's good. All right, can he backhand it? No, that shot's hard. You know, these two shots, I'm going to get my teleshader working. There's one of the blues. There's another one. Good stop. And you can backhand the gong. Oh. I wouldn't say the middle ramp is Rick and Morty bad, but it's not easy. Good bounce out. Good flick. All right, here he goes. All right, probably up the middle. There it is. Island arrow. Getting his insect, some drop targets. He's doing the things that you want to do on Kong. Oh, okay, good bounce out. Has anyone made a mod yet for the Pro? This is a Pro for the Spider. Has anyone made that yet while I was gone for 2 weeks? That seems like a no-brainer. If I had a 3D printer, that's a no-brainer for me. Right? Now, the gong, I think, is going to be tough. But I think the Spider, that's a no-brainer. It's just a magnet. I'm going to try to... I see what he wants to do here. All right, Jim. Jim Mueller, one of the originals of Space City. He's been playing in our league for a long, long time. For the gong yesterday, but not the Spider Doctor Doobie. I'm surprised at that, right? Because the Spider seems to be the most sense. Ball on one locked, 1 mil. Because it's just a magnet underneath. It's just metal. All right, now he's got the ball trapped up there. Doing some more cliffs. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Got some quesadillas here, which I'll eat in between. Now, Craig Hughes wasn't so pumped about being on the stream, but if he's not pumped, playing this guy won't get you pumped up. I mean, he's a very good player. Ball trapped. Let's see if he can hit that up. Good. I'd start a mode here, buddy. I'd start a mode. Yeah, Doobie. I don't get it. That's a no-brainer. I would print money with the person. He's trying to start a mode here under the gong. Good mounts, and he started a mode. That's what he wants, right? Okay, start the mode. Save and good mode. Oh no, this is pterodactyl attack, and I would see if he's going to lock this ball right up the middle. Okay, he is. He's starting his multi-ball, and it's now. Remember, in the pro, you have to hit that right orbit. It is annoying. I don't like that they do that. Kind of wish they didn't have that, but I wish you just hit the ramp again. But here's Save Ann or Pterodactyl with the King Kong multi-ball. So let's see what he can do. It's already at 40 mil. Just a little bit above. Craig uses 150,000, but that's all right, Craig. Don't worry about it. It's ball one. Oh. Ball added right in time. That was huge ball add. God, I miss commentating pinball. We had this one guide, and she was training her niece to be a guide one day, or just understanding the rapids. And she was like commentating, and I was in heaven in hers, because she would tell you what she's doing before each rapid and stuff, and I just was geeking on it. All right, Arrow Award. Drop Award, that's 5 mil. That helps. Good. Oh, unlucky, Jim. All right, let it go. And a jackpot of 5.5. Got another letter. Now, what does he want to do here? It seems like he... Oh, no. That's a flipper fumble. Having both flippers up, that's not what Jim wanted. He's so tall, I can't get him all in the frame. Craig, perfect. Perfect height. Perfect height for streaming pinball on a double rig system. All right, there you go, Craig. Let's get these island arrows. Use the... Dropping those targets. He knows how to play it. There it is. All right, what mode is he going to start? Doing the pterodactyl. It's good because it's those two yellow shots, and they're very hittable. This one especially. No, that's it. That out lane, it's like a mid lane. It's not really an out lane, right? But that mid lane is a pain in the ass. All right, here comes Jim Mueller. And then after this, we're moving to Batman 66. And I love Batman 66. And let's see who's going to do the egghead strat. Because I think this is the best strat on the planet. Island Mystery. Let's see what we get here. Nothing. All right, hit your blue shots to qualify. There's one. There's two. Now he qualifies his mode. And great job. He's not trusting his backhand. All right. Drop those targets down. Because you really, biplane, you really can't. All right, now he's letting it go over. See if he backhands this, because a lot of people can do it. No, it's hard on the pro. There it is. And he's got 2 times playfield rocking. Yeah, do be my favorite. I love Batman 66. But if you go with my strat, it's dangerous. It's a ball one strat. It's egghead all day, every day. It's about the egghead. 2-legged multi-ball. There it is. There, boom. Easy Path Award. There's 2 mil. Oh, and he lost his multi-ball. There is a ball stuck. There it comes. Oh, and it just... They both drained. Oh, no, he's okay. Still got the multi-ball. You bought the Dark Knight. I love Batman. I don't necessarily love Adam West's Batman. It's hokey, but it's supposed to be hokey, and it's pretty cool about it. You know, like Egghead and all these dumb villains. And I actually like the new Batman, the Batman, and with the Penguin show on HBO. Ugh, I geek on it. Because it's really similar to the original, the Batman video game, Arkham Knight series, that my boys and I played the shit out of on Xbox. Yeah, sometimes Enzo's just trying to goad me, and I'm not taking the bait, you baby. I'm not taking the bait from a kid. I'm not doing it. All right, great Stegosaurus encounter. 117. Another island arrow. He has good flipper skills, right? I mean, you could see it. I'm going to lean down because I'm a little tired from the canyon. Here, I'll lean down and I'll put this camera down. Because I'm so exhausted. Yeah, Enzo, great video game series. Played them all. Got all my Riddlers, got all my crap. You know, I just got addicted to that game. It's nice bump. Take your danger. You're all right. Just one warning. Got a letter collected, King Kong. And now we're starting a mode, right? What's he going to do here? Save Ann, he is. I'll save Ann. A lot of shots lit in Save Ann. It's one I tend to choose. There he goes. Save Ann 250. Save Ann 500. This is combo crazy, right? Because, nice. All right, 2 on the right side. There's 1. There's 2. Saving Ann big time. Gong Award, 6 mil. Boy, he's doing the things. This is a tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. Joel from Triple Drain. Eat your heart out. I'm joking. Joel from Triple Drain's amazing. Does anyone know rules like Joel? It's uncanny, actually. Hey, Mike, how are you, Long Island Pinball Society? Great to see you. I had a great trip, and we'll catch up hopefully Thursday. Look at that flipper. Gong Award 6.5. Another letter. Nice bounce out. All right, left side, will you do it? It's a tough shot. That left orbit from there is a tough shot. But you can do it. It's like, you can do it. Come on, here it goes. There it is. Ooh. Another warning. You got one more. Well, you don't have any left. But they're there for a reason. You got to use them. I played like shit today, ladies and gentlemen. Coming back from the canyon. There he's going down the raft. Nice bounce. Oh, that's what he wants because he's really rafting the rapids. You're finishing your rig. Well, don't do a monster rig if you have a monster rig like mine. I made a few mistakes while I was gone in the Grand Canyon, and I screwed it up. So we only have half of the monster rig today, so we can only see the left side. But that's okay. We'll follow groups that pick left side games, and then we'll just make the last group pick left side games. I don't want to hear it from them. Streaming. It's too important. Good rapids, by the way. So this is Deadeye. I can't get it. I just can't get it. I can't get it. There. Here it comes. No. Just to be clear, we're playing best 2 games out of 3. So if one person wins 2 games, he's playing Deadeye. Using the tripod. Nice. You got a tripod on. Deadeye Award. He got it. So, not a great Deadeye, but it's hard. You start panicking. I panic in Deadeye. I'm like, ugh. His little touches. Jim, consistently one of the top 10 in the state of Texas. That's no small feat. There's another ball 2 locked. We're a big state. A lot of major cities here with Austin, Dallas, San Antonio, Corpus, Houston. .2. This has consistently been one of the longest shooting games that we have here at Eureka. It's averaging over 34 minutes a game. It'll be interesting because it's only a 2-player game, and we thought we could get this done in 15 to 17 minutes, but it's been going on for a while. But Craig Hughes needs a good ball here. All right. He hasn't started a mode. He needs 2 more blue shots. Playing very loose, and that's not really Craig. You know, he's a pilot, so he's very, very measured. So let's take it easy. Take a deep breath. There you go. Drop those targets. One more blue, I think. One more blue. One more blue, Craig. No, we haven't lit that yet. So we need one more blue. Or you should get your octopus, insect, whatever the hell multi-ball. That's not really bad. Oh, 2 more blues. Now it's lit. Get up over there. Okay, good. Okay. Comes back and get it easy. All we want to do is start a mode. Little mystery going in. Sneak in 1 mil. It's making me nervous, Craig, because we want to. Got a letter. Island mystery. Give him something good. Spot him another Kong letter. There we go. Okay. Give me a good plunge here. Uh-oh. There it is. Start a mode. Got another letter. Let's get these drop targets, and who are we saving? What are we doing here? This is the crossing one, and I had a tough time getting my boys across today. I couldn't get them across the chasm, and they didn't make it. All right. Let's go. Here's a blue shot for you right here. Oh, no. Good save, though. Oh, good bounce out. There you go, Craig. No warnings, no nothing. Ball 1 locked. 15 seconds added. Ooh. Ball 2 locked. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Ball 3. Oh, no, that was unlucky. Yeah, I'm doing great. Okay, I'm okay. Got off for the beer. Uh-oh. Good save. 2x play field. Let's go right up the middle, Craig. Oh, right there. All right. Take the octopus insect multi-ball all day, every day. Let's take it. DJ Chris Lowe in the house today. Feels like old times with the DJ. Climb 25 feet. There's a Target Award. Sailor lost. See, I lost a lot of guys on that chasm today. Dr. Doobie, what channel? Dr. Doobie says he or she built a new streaming rig too. Let's see what channel it is. This is Craig Hughes against Jim Mueller. Jackpot. No, he lost one, but that's okay. It came back. No, he lost it. No problem. You got one more Kong letter to hit. Let's see if he can get up this ramp there. It's a tough ramp. Good save. There it is. Ball 3 locked. Now, right orbit. Yeah, Craig Hughes. All right, Doctor. What's on Twitch? What's the name of your channel, sir? Let's give you a shout out here. I'm just sticking to YouTube right now. There it is. There's a jackpot. I know we don't have any game audio really because we got DJ Chris Lowe today. So I tried to get you game audio, but when the DJ's in the house, it's I'd rather listen to the DJ. We all know what Kong sounds like. Okay. Trap up. Gotta go in the gong. Go in the gong quick. Nice. Ball added right in time. That's huge. Craig Hughes at 99 million. Let's go, Craig. Okay. Trap up, and let's see what we're doing now. Let's take an assessment here. King Kong multi-ball, not terrible. I mean, 5 mil's not great, but he's had. Oh no! I was just gonna say, just keep doing the shots. What a great ball 3! What a great ball 3! All right, I'm gonna move this to Batman, ladies and gentlemen. Craig Hughes lost the first round, so let's go to Batman, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're moving to Batman here. Now, Jim Mueller's got to go first, I think. Hey, Matt Quantz, how are you? So let's put on the overlay and look at the bracket, see how it's going here. Aaron Hernandez beat Luis Maldonado. He's moving on. This is game 2 of Jim Mueller versus Craig Hughes. Craig Hughes has got to win this. Oops. And that's all she wrote. So this is my good friend, Craig Hughes. And we'll see. Does he have to start first? I don't know. But we're going to find out. Now, let's see who does Egghead. It's all about Egghead, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about Egghead. Moving on to the Bat Cave, says Matty Quantz. And Party Party. All right, now because he's the lower seed, he's... Okay. Gonna bang some Joker. Now, I like these TV targets to the left. I don't really care about a mode right now. I want TV targets. He's going Joker here. He's one more Joker. Two more Catwoman. Now, there's a trick here. I'm going to show you the trick. You see Commissioner Gordon? Right next to Commissioner Gordon, right on Commissioner Gordon, I don't have a teleprompter. All right, he started it. One more TV mode. That's TV now. What I would do... Oh, no, good save. You needed the danger. You needed the danger. Don't even worry about it. All right, go start your TV mode. Now, you don't have a gadget yet, and I would prefer if you had a gadget on Catwoman. All right, ball one locked. He's doing the things. I would get a gadget right now. I know I was talking. This is what he wrote. Bullshit he was talking. The thing is, Matt, I want him to get a gadget before he gets Egghead. It would be really great. Move those things up top. There you go. Because the gadget on the... he's trying. He's going to go Egghead. I'm telling you. Egghead's the way to go. There, good save. All right. I got to sit back here. The thing is, when you start Egghead, you got to have a gadget. Right? So then when your timer goes down to about 10 to 15 seconds, you press it, hit that shot, and you get to keep all those points. Now, ball save's over. The other thing that people don't do, and this is a Brian Krinovac move, is you got to use your left. You hold down, before you plunge, hold down the left flipper. And then rotate your play. You can reduce the amount of shots it takes to qualify each mode. Now he's got Joker going. Oh, he's got Catwoman as well. A lot of people choose Catwoman. He needs one more. Has no gadgets, no gadget letters. Definitely, there it is. Now everything is double. If he can hit the left orbit, he's going to go for it right here. There it is. Okay, now all his Catwoman shots are worth more. Mystery 2 bonus, would love the gadget there. Hey, Mike Flanagan. Great to see you. That's my buddy Mike Flanagan from Poison Girl and Little Dipper and Space City Pinball and the Houston Fire Department. And he went to the Grand Canyon with us and had a great time. But he had to get up at 3 in the morning this morning, and I hope you're okay. Yeah, speaking of Egghead, Brian Krivnovac, but there is a special Batman move you could do. Now, he's just going... What I'm saying is this. Look at the points. 27 million. He hit Mystery. He needs a gadget. 5 million. That's fine. If these guys don't do Egghead, I'm going to be so upset. All right, gadget. Almost a gadget. Now get your little... There it is. Now what is he going to choose? A lot of people pick Shane. It's a mistake because it's a 2-ball multi-ball, and I know what he's doing. I like it because he doesn't have the gadgets, so you might as well take Shane and get it going. I'm not a fan of Shane, but I'm a fan of the way this guy plays. I just think the 2-ball multi-ball is so fast. All right. Now he's got to light his TV again. You can get 1 billion points on Egghead. 1 billion points. All right, mystery. Give him a gadget. That doesn't really do much for me. Now he's got to light those 2 TV letters. He's really focusing on Catwoman. There's a good save. You had to do it. Something that's not in my arsenal, right? That beautiful save like that. Oh. $1.8. See, I just think people spend more time. Hey, Ted Rubenstein, thank you so much. Great seeing you, brother. I'm going to have to stream the Egghead Challenge. And all we're going to do is Egghead Matt Quantz. Because Matt says, I'm not really familiar with this. Anyone play Egghead? I'll play the shit out of it. And the problem with Egghead is it's 30 million or 350 million. And that's right. Hey, Aaron, you want to get on here? I got a double bench set up, so if you got to push this out a little, push this out a little. There you go, buddy.
Got a little bit of the quesadilla here.
Yeah, right here. So this is where they can see you. So get closer to me, I think. And now we're good. Oh, you're not leaving. All right. So we're talking Egghead here.
Oh, yeah.
And neither one is doing it. He did Shane while he had Catwoman rocking.
Uh-huh.
And he just got himself a gadget. I am a huge fan of Egghead. Tell me why I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. Because Egghead it awards you points at your bonus. Super helpful. I saw earlier Jim had put up 1.7 billion points on Batman earlier in the day. And I forget his name, but somebody was trying to catch up to him, and literally his bonus was like 500, 400 million.
Yeah, from Egghead. Now, he has to hit these gadgets because he's that's not TV, that's mystery. Give him a gadget. Nice.
Yeah,
Those are nice for later. One more TV target to the right, the lowest one, hardest one to get. Sometimes you'll get lucky off a bank.
Yeah, it's super hard because I usually...
But you see that middle spinner?
Yeah.
You see that car moving? This one is juiced like you've never seen. The lube they use, I'm not serious. I'm kidding. I'm real serious.
Yeah.
The lube that they use, it spins like a lunatic. And Aaron was keghead yesterday. That's what Matty wants to say.
Me and Matt had a good time yesterday.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I just think you do Egghead 1 and 3. Those are the two that you want to try to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what he does here. Hey, Quarter Drop, how are you? Great. Oh, sorry. How are you? Great to see you, Co. Good to be back, man. I was in the Grand Canyon for 2 weeks, and it's good to be back playing pinball. All right, get his super jackpot. Is he taking the 16?
No, he's continuing it. Oh, yeah.
No, he's continuing it.
Yep. Right ramp. Nice little post catch. Backhanded. There you go. And honestly, I like this strat. I really
do?
I love to do Catwoman on.
Yeah,
on
both
there.
of them did Catwoman first.
Super easy.
Yeah.
If you're dialed in on that left ramp shot, then the right ramp.
He
is
still has
easy.
TV lit. I like Egghead here.
He hasn't completed any of his minor villains.
No, he did Shane.
Well, Shane takes a lot, so because.
But he didn't complete Shane.
Yeah,
He just did.
Because it would be the bottom of where the major villains are on the bottom of the TVs. It would have been lit
Okay.
white for him to finish it.
Right.
Yeah. It could have been just like a utility multi-ball he used it for.
All right, let's see what he does here.
Hold bonus.
Nice. Egghead. It's a done deal, pal. Now, hammer that metal spinner because it's juiced.
Yep.
Let's see if he does it.
This is this is where Batman can get you right here.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the slings, man.
It's the slings, and he never got control to show you what Egghead's so money.
That's the hardest thing. Like for me on Batman is just getting control of the slings, like because super hard.
It's super hard. He was already on a 1 or 2 dangers, so he's in. Now Craig Hughes. Now, do you know the Batman super secret Brian K move to lower your shots for jackpots?
Yeah, you flip, but like right before you plunge it, you can flip on the
Left.
either the right or left. Flipper.
It's the left one.
Yeah, and you can.
And you hold down the left flipper, and Joker will come up, and then you press right, then the left flipper again, right, left, and what you're doing is you're reducing the amount of shots it takes to get to your jackpot.
Really, I didn't know that. I mean, I remember Brian telling me about it back home, but
He's going Shane here, which is not a bad move as your first one.
Yeah, I feel like if it's not a thing where he needs to get points. He needs to start like just going in,
But I mean, you can get Egghead. With one massive spinner rip 100 million.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a gadget list, so maybe that's why. He's like, I need gadgets. All right, how'd you do first round? You did very well, I saw.
Yeah, I was with Luis, and we played Evil Dead first game. I went second, he went first. Ended up catching the win on that, and then Deadpool just barely got by. So I'm actually waiting for these two to finish their games to see if who I'm going to be playing against.
Okay, so you're going to be playing with the winner of this.
Yeah, the winner of this game.
Well, we might have to stay without Aaron Hernandez. The problem with the new rig is that we had some technical difficulties today coming back from the canyon, and I kind of had my head up my ass, Aaron.
Yeah. No,
and we're on just the left side of the rig today. All right, gadget.
There we go. Get control.
No TV lit. That's fine. Okay. Egg. Do it. Come on, you know it. All right. An egg grows in gap. Now, people go pop bumpers, right?
Oh. Yeah, man. That feed is scary.
Bless it.
It reminds me of like the Elvira, like when you get into the pops. You know how it has that left or right?
Very good example.
You want it to go to the right because it's a cleaner feed. But
it's a cleaner feed, and a lot of the times it'll jump into the
penguin,
scoop.
Yeah, the
penguin scoop from the back end. So that's nice. So 2 eggheads, 2 fails.
Yep.
That could be ball save.
Okay.
Yeah,
Really?
I see what happens, Maddie. I see. It's just, I don't know. It's just worth it sometimes. Now, if I'm him and I do get another TV guy and he's at 94, I do egghead 3.
Really?
Yeah, get it all in bonus.
Yeah. Are there different? Do you know if there's like different like rule sets for each like season?
Minor character? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first one is all shots.
Okay.
First egghead.
And then
the second one is orange shots that they give you, and then the third is very similar, but the second one's just not worth any points.
Okay.
So bypass egghead 2.
You want to go 3?
Go 3. 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Okay.
And then Shane, if you're...
that was a drain down the middle.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, this must be a tough position to be in right now.
Well, yeah, you need 300. You need 500 million. How do you do 500 million? You either grind your ass off,
or you go egghead.
Or you go egghead 3.
Oh, nice.
All right, real late.
I think he's trying to go multi-ball.
Okay, he's got 2 locked.
There you go, control.
There it is.
There it is. This could be pretty good if he can.
It can be pretty good, especially in a mode. He's still in Catwoman, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's still in Catwoman.
Catwoman with the multi-ball is kind of hard to do. I would wanted to see maybe Penguin.
I like Penguin, but the damn crane guy, he'll screw you up. I'd like to see him light one more TV too.
So we're getting some nice combos.
Yeah.
In there. There it is.
Shake it off. Egghead is lit. Let's go for it. Oh, good save.
Nice.
And he's got gadgets. He's in good shape here. Wait. Uh-oh.
Nice. I just get so nervous with the slings, man.
Have you ever tried Mr. Bookworm and
Yes.
Freeze?
Yeah. I mean,
So
like,
it's fun to do at home, I think, or you just putting quarters and playing by yourself. But in
Yeah.
a tournament, I just don't think that's tournament strat.
no, definitely not. There's too much. I mean, it is definitely high risk, high reward. But if you don't get it on the first ball, you're wasting time at that
All right,
point.
so what do you choose here?
Shane, I think.
He's Shane. Okay.
Just fine. He needs to get.
He needs point. He's grinding.
Yeah.
My problem is when I've got this mountain to hurl to get up.
Yeah, you want to be thinking about bigger payouts.
I'm thinking about as big as I can get, and I know Egghead 1 is so big. And then when I screw up Egghead 1, I get so disappointed, Aaron.
Yeah, no, for sure.
In myself. Welcome to Eureka Heights. I'm Jamie Burchell. Welcome to JBS Show. I'm joined by Aaron Hernandez. Not that Aaron Hernandez. And he is on loan as an intern from Corpus.
Yep.
And we love that you're coming to our tournaments, dude. We love it. Thank you so much. You having fun with us?
Yeah, I love to be here. Everybody's really cool.
Yeah, we got a good vibe going, right?
Yeah. That's what me and Matt were talking about, that I just love the community. Very welcoming.
Once in a while, an asshole slips through the cracks.
I feel like that's everything, everywhere, But majority of the people here are pretty nice.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. All right, he's let's see what mystery he gets here. More time.
I think it's so funny that Craig has a lowrider playing in the background as he's playing this. Very good.
DJ Chris Lowe's great, dude, isn't he?
Yes.
I mean, I love DJ. I missed him so much. So he's choosing the grind.
Yep. Oh.
That's dangerous.
Right here. Nice.
Good drop catch, though.
Yeah. Nice.
People just don't know about Egghead 3.
Honestly, I didn't even either. Usually, because, I never really play, Batman in tournaments, so it's just kind of like I didn't really know a strat for it,
Oh. Good game.
Yeah,
Sorry,
really
Craig.
good game.
And that's unfortunately all she wrote for Craig. Let's look at the standings, if you will.
Yeah.
Let's see. I should have two
Okay.
things. I should have standings. Where are you? Out of here?
Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm going to be up right now.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Thanks.
Is standings working? Let's see. No. But brackets should work. Okay, so Wesley Johnson is waiting. So he's up. Jim Mueller, and you're waiting on Kevin Pfeiffer and Josh Mitchell, right?
Yeah, the way that Elvira game's looking, I'm waiting on Josh to finish playing so they can find the game out.
All right, what game you choosing?
So against Josh, I don't know. I got to think about that.
Okay.
I really do got to think about that.
What do you like this format to end the tournament, or is this you're here forever?
No, this is a cool format. I've actually been saying we should do double elim for a while.
Good.
I've been saying that actually for years.
Good Whopper points, right?
I don't know. We'll see
We'll
how.
see. Who the hell
We'll see.
knows?
I don't know how double elim works into the Whopper calculations, but I think that double elim lends itself to finding the better player. Regular match play is pretty good at that. I think double elim is you can't really, if you screw up in a best of 3 and then you screw up in your lower bracket, you just didn't play well, and whoever won because they played well.
They played consistently well.
Consistently well.
Right.
Yep.
it's a lot different than just 2 or 3 rounds of a finals. You know,
Yeah, and
this is-
it's not one of those things where you can squeak by on getting one win on a best of 3 in a 4-player match play, right? Or you get a 4 and then like a 1 and a 0, and
Yeah.
you just kind of squeak by. This you actually have to play and earn it.
So we had a long talk about my egghead strategy on Batman 66.
Yeah.
And when they got Egghead Season 1, nobody did anything.
Yep.
What do you think about that as a strat?
Only if I have multi-ball coming, I'll stack it with Egghead. Otherwise, it's ball 3, and I think I need those points. If it's ball 1 or ball 2, I'm probably going to try to go after the Bookworm Mr. Freeze thing.
So you really are going to go Bookworm Mr. Freeze.
If it's ball 1 or 2.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's ball 1 or 2, I will.
Hard to do.
Yeah, it's not easy, but if you do it, then you almost are guaranteed to win in a lot of
You're
ways.
guaranteed
Yeah.
a bill. If you can get through Egghead and stop that time.
Yep.
And then go to freeze.
Yeah.
It is. What a great coded game, dude.
Oh, yeah. Lyman. Love Lyman.
At its finest, right? It just at its finest. All right, so everyone's gathered on Josh.
Yeah,
waiting
because
on
he's
him.
still playing.
And I'll show you the bracket once again, ladies and gentlemen, to show you that Wesley is waiting for the winner here. More than likely is going to be Joshua Mitchell. John Spates moves through. Jessica Donardo moves through. Are they playing? No, we're all waiting.
I think
on
they're
this, right?
setting. No, nobody has to wait. That's the nice thing about the bracket. If your match is ready in the bracket, you can go
Well,
ahead.
it looks like John and Jessica are already playing
Yeah.
Jaws, which is
Yep.
bad news for me because it's a right side game.
Yeah.
Can't go there yet. But and then Jim Mueller and Aaron Hernandez, have they started?
They might have, because they're not here doing picks anymore.
Okay.
No, Aaron's over there and Jim's here.
Yeah,
okay, it
so
looks
they're
like
not-
maybe Jim is picking right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wish we can get John Spates and Jessica Donardo. That would be a great
You
guest.
need to convince Taylor to swap D&D and Jaws so that Jaws is on the left and D&D is on the right. Not now. but-
Yeah, this won't matter anymore. I got some stuff I just ordered from
yeah.
Amazon, and we're in good shape there. We can get this off here. And sorry about that. Pin Latin doesn't like Egghead. Doesn't know about that strategy. I love it. I'm addicted to it.
Yeah.
Because the spinners on this one are ripping. And if you just get yourself a gadget and rip that middle, oh, God, it's fun.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just
it's one of those modes where it takes a bit of work to get it going, but once you get it going, the points start rolling in.
Oh, they do. All right, so
Oh.
they are on Scooby-Doo.
That is an interesting gym pick.
Should I go to Scooby?
I mean, it is on the left, but we'd have to go grab the rig real fast.
I'm not going to get there in time.
I mean, they're quartering up. You could ask him to wait. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, ask him to wait.
All right. Let's go. Aaron Hernandez is ready. We're going to Scooby-Doo against Jim Mueller, round 2.
Yeah, and Josh finally finished playing his ball, but now Kevin's playing, so still
Oh.
waiting on my group.
It's fine. I got you in the interim.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you talk us through Scooby? Because it's not a game that I'm really familiar with. As Matt Quantz is saying, I trekked through the Grand Canyon, and Scooby-Doo 5 feet away is too far.
It's not a game that I seek out to play. It is. It's one of those games that I don't want to say I have to play, but that is unfortunately the reality. I am forced to play this game.
Yeah.
But what I can say is I've started doing this whole Scooby snack thing. So
Talk us through Scooby Snack, and I'm going to take a bite of this.
yeah, so the 2 banks of drops on the left, there's like 2-3 banks in a row there on the far left on the lower playfield. You can set those as a skill shot, and if you hit it on your skill shot, it lights every lower shot as a Scooby snack. There's actually an insert for each one of those, and you can collect them. And what happens is it gives you, Scooby snacks gives you 2 good things. One is it kind of like helps you in your modes when you're looking for clues, but it also makes your modes last longer because the modes in this game are based off your bravery meter, and Scooby snacks increase your bravery meter. So by getting them, you both increase the scoring of the mode as well as give yourself more time to finish and play the mode. And then what happens is if you can if you know the shots and you can combo out with a few Scooby snacks, that also has something to do with your shot multiplier for the modes. And if you do a big collect as a combo, then you can get like 30 to 50 million if you set it up right. Other than that, I don't know much about the game. Like, that's the thing. I do that, and then I shoot blinky shots. And then I usually will complain about why this person is getting like double my points for doing nothing, whereas I'm shooting lit shots and getting minuscule points.
I lost to a brand new tournament player today.
Yeah. So that's one thing. If you choose Scooby-Doo, if you get to choose Scooby-Doo, the left out lane has 2 lanes there because this is a wide body. And the way it works is if you light both of them on a drain, it's a ball save. So Jim, well, he didn't have to because he had regular ball saves still going. So you see how he's got one, and he drained out the one that was lit. But had he flipped it to change the lane and made it say "ruh-oh," then he would have got a ball save on that left out lane.
I'm going to finish this quesadilla. I'm sorry, people. But I got Wesley in the house, Wesley Johnson, all the way from College Station.
Yeah, and it looks like Josh is done.
Done, yeah.
Yeah, they're done. So I'll be leaving in a second.
All right, I'm going to eat this thing like rapid fast.
Yeah. But yeah, so Scooby-Doo, interesting game. I probably should learn how to play it better than I do, but like I said, I don't know anywhere else that has one of these other than here. So it's one of those things, like, I'm not going to put a lot of time and energy into it unless I feel like it's necessary. The other thing I guess I could say that's notable is you have mystery machine locks. So I don't know how to even describe the shots on this, but the mystery machine shot, which has like a round insert under it, you can get 3 locks there once you light them. But looks like I got to go.
All right, Wesley, thank you for the snack, allowing me, and I will see you later. Good luck, buddy. What's strange about Eureka Heights is the love that they have for spooky. Not strange, bad term. But they're going to do an entire spooky row here. And it's going to have Jetsons, Rick and Morty, Halloween, Scooby-Doo, and Evil Dead. Pretty cool. And they're on the search for a Domino's. If anyone can find a Domino's. I'm so hungry. The quesadilla is delicious. I ate so much in the Grand Canyon. They fed us because we did so many things. I mean, it was constant hikes and sweating. Ugh, a lot. It was a lot. Oh, and Aaron. I think a Domino's here would be pretty cool. I mean, we have a Jetsons here, and it's not the deepest game on the planet. All right, Aaron with 7 million. Ball 2. Aaron is a very good player, ladies and gentlemen. Taught by the greats. Particularly Mark Thornton, who I love much more than BK. I mean, Mark Thornton brings up BK. Anyone knows that. All right, rocking a little David Lee Roth here. It's just not a game. Quarter, really, Co. Co says he still hasn't played Evil Dead. I'd be shocked if Evil Dead doesn't win a Twippy. It's just one of the best games I've ever played. All right, up top, you got that goofy staircase thing. And a lot of people just don't know how to play the game. They don't, like, as Wesley was saying, they're just hitting yellow and blinky shots. Are you leaving? You want to get on? Had to say goodbye to the wife, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Doobie agrees, says Evil Dead is one of his favorite new games. I think the game is just unbelievable. I think Spooky did just an amazing job with that game. And kudos, to follow up. What was their last game? Halloween? No, it was after Halloween and Ultraman. What was it? Who knows? You win no money, but pride on the stream. What was Texas Chainsaw? I got it. You guys took too long. But the follow-up from Texas Chainsaw, which is a fun game, with Evil Dead, it's hard not to love the Evil Dead topper. That thing scares the hell out of you. Like, if I was a fan of the Evil Dead franchise, that would be a game I would totally put in my house. I've never watched the Evil Deads, so I need to watch it so I can understand these call-outs. But I'm also scared that I'm going to scare the shit out of my grandson, who's 20 months old, and the kid's barely talking as it is, and now he'll never talk if I put an Evil Dead in the house. Bye, guys. Once again, sponsored by Zen Chill. 6 milligrams, ladies and gentlemen, for you. They're delicious. Aaron having a good ball. 37 million. Ball save. Yeah, come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, Ted Rubenstein is going to join us. Put those puppies on. You got to stick this thing right in your mouth. Okay? You like it left? No pasanada?
Good?
That's
Woo!
pretty good.
I'm sounding hot tonight.
Yeah, that's it. Your levels are good. Ted Rubenstein? Rubenstein?
Steen is good.
Steve?
but
What
it's
do you
all
go
good.
by? What do you prefer?
Ted Rubenstein. But
Then-
the sickos on here might know me as Meta Ted if you guys
Oh,
ever see me
on the
popping up
stream.
in the chats. I watch all the tournaments and
Ted,
stuff.
are you in the B division?
Oh, no. Au
You're in the
contraire.
A.
Well, I was. And
Oh.
I'm now in the losers of the A. And the reason why I knew I have some time to chat is because I get to play the loser of Josh and Wes.
Oh,
And
fun
that
times.
match is going to take a while.
Yeah.
If you've seen them play,
I have.
those guys are killers. And I will happily be destroyed by them in the loser
Let me
bracket.
ask Aaron a question here. I'm going to grab Aaron here. You keep talking.
All right.
Talk about Scooby-Doo. What do you like about it? Do you play
That-
it? What's your strategy in a tournament?
Okay. I have a much better conversation because I know nothing about Scooby-Doo,
Right.
which is who watched the IFPA World Championships in Austria on JDL? That was pretty good.
I
right?
was in the Grand Canyon. By the way,
Okay.
JDL, what a channel he has, right?
I love him.
I'm a huge fan of Jim.
And it's so good for me because I work on a computer all day, so I just have a second monitor set up watching that stuff.
What a, I jokingly say he's a network.
Yeah,
know,
no, he's great. And he's got his wife, Dina's running
Dina
around
is
doing.
amazing.
She's the ultimate rig mover, right?
Yeah.
And,
I was fortunate enough to get to interview them. And
I heard that. That was good.
They're
That was
great.
a good interview.
Thank
But
you.
I wanted to shout out the Texas guys who went over there and played really well, especially Garrett, I think, came in fourth. Which is, like, everyone watching was like, wow, who is this guy? We obviously know who he is because he kicks ass in Texas. But
Yeah.
Colin was there, and our very own Jack Revenue did very well.
How did Jack do? I haven't had a chance to look.
I think he was in the 40s thereabouts. Didn't qualify for the finals. But the coolest thing for me, and I even took a snapshot of it when I was watching it, was when Jason Zoller was in the finals against one of the Swedish guys. There's like two incredible teenage Swedish players who were like in the top 5. They were playing Jackbot, which we play a lot of here.
Yeah, in Houston, yeah.
Yeah, so the guys in Texas know it really well. And I saw Jason Zoller was about to play, and he was conferring with Jack and with Garrett of like, I don't know what they were talking about. I assume it was strategy talk.
Yeah.
But it was really cool to see. They're over there in Austria playing, the semifinals of
well
the
saved.
world champions. And you got, people I've seen before. It's really cool. So, anyway.
No, that is awesome. That's what plus, you want an American to win.
Oh,
right?
I was
I mean,
pulling
come
for
on.
Garrett. Oh,
Nah.
come on. And then Jason, obviously,
Yeah,
who pulled
Jason,
it out.
Jersey
so.
boy.
And he won it on Creature, which is one of my favorite games of all time.
Was he moving cars?
What did he do? I mean, he blew it
He
up
just
like
did everything.
10 ways to Sunday. He moved the car. He did huge multi-balls with, getting it in the Drano thing and getting 4X on whatever.
Yeah.
So it was awesome to watch, and obviously JDL did a fantastic job. So
Well, congrats again to Jim and Dina, the nicest people on the planet. One day I will visit them and be on their stream. I would love that.
That would kick
they're,
ass.
They're so great.
yeah.
All right, Jim doing the things. Jim now picked this game. That's why he gets he's the higher seed. So Jim picked this bank of
Right on.
games.
So I did learn one thing from Liz on this when we were playing. She taught me if you get it up to the upper play field, you have to hold down the left flipper, which gets the that little bookcase thing to keep the ball from going back down to the lower play field.
Ah.
If she hadn't told me that, I would have, never done anything on the upper play field. Actually, it was Don told me that. Don told me. Oh,
Don.
John and Liz are dancing. That's good. This is good stuff, man. All the fun stuff happens later on in the tournament.
Yeah. Especially here.
John kicked my ass in the A finals. Oh my God. Holy
Who?
cow. Mr. John Spaeth, the one and only.
How's he playing against
We played in the first round of the winners bracket, and he absolutely mopped the floor with me, which was to be expected. But
I'm going to ask Aaron a question here. But
they can
th-
look at
they
my
won't
pretty
hear.
face all day long.
Aaron, what's your bank of games? After this, what's your next game?
Jaws and Deadpool. Where the hell is Deadpool? Where's Deadpool now?
It's all the way in the corner.
Oh, okay.
The
So
match-
those are right side games, and because my rig is broken, I can only do left side games.
Oh, shit.
So we won't be following this
So,
group.
no offense to anybody else here. There's a lot of great players, but the match we want to be watching is Wes and Joshua.
Yeah, but
That's
what
gonna be a
game are they on
dogfight.
now?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can catch their second game.
Yeah, maybe we can go over there. Let me go find out, and you do your
you know what?
thing,
I'll go
Ted.
find out from Josh.
No. I have to go to the restroom anyway. you
All right.
hold the mic down.
I'll
dude.
be like
You
the
got
guy
this.
from.
You watch a shit ton of these, Ted.
I love it.
So you're addicted to
I'm
pinball streaming.
I'm addicted to all of this. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm designing fake pinball machines in my spare time.
I know, dude. It's so awesome.
It's a sickness.
It's not a sickness. I was
I mean,
in the
a
Grand Canyon.
thickness with a thickness.
I
It's
was
a good kind of thickness.
converting people to pinball. All the Flagstaff people are going to electric bat in like a week. So
Who's going to electric?
all
bat?
the guides that I had on the
I
Grand
want to
Canyon.
go. I want to go to spring training and mix that in with an electric bat tournament.
Well, I'll go next year with you.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Did
done
the
deal.
Yankees do it down there?
No, Yankees are in Florida.
Nah.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, guys. Should I do the quiz like the dude Surge down in electric bat? How do I see the chat? That would be good to know. All right, quarter drop. Is that you? Said you watched? Were you talking about the IFBA finals? Or I guess it's called the. Is it the World Championship? Do I have that right? I do not have, and the only trivia that I know is not even trivia. It's like the most basic thing on this game, which is that if you hit it, get it to the upper play field through this little thing right in the middle, you have to hold down the left flipper, and what he just did, what Jim just did right there. See how he holds the bookcase? So it's kind of, it kind of tricks your brain a little bit because you got it up to the upper play field, but if you don't hold the left button, you can't keep it up there. But once it's up there, it actually moves pretty slowly, and there's even, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but there is a center post on the upper play field, which I don't know if I've ever seen that in another game. So there would be the Surge trivia. What other game, if there is one, has a center post on the upper play field, ladies and gentlemen? Dr. Doobie, do you know the answer? I certainly do not. Can you guys see the scores okay? It looks like Jim is on 20 million. And he's playing Aaron is on, I can't, my eyes are not, I need my reading glasses, damn it. How many points does Aaron have? Ball 2. Hey, Aaron, how many points do you have? 54. He's got 54, folks. He's got a sizable lead heading into ball 3. What's he going to do? I'll try to do a little play-by-play for you guys. All right. Feeds it to the left into a shot, a Freddie skill shot for 10,000 points. Let's see if he can control the ball coming out of here. Okay, a little boop over to the left flipper. Nice into the spinner. Where is that going? Okay, he's got it down to the right. It's off to the left. I'm trying to do play-by-play, man, because I don't know anything on these rules.
You're doing great, dude.
So we stumbled into a Surge. You know the Surge from Electric Bat?
Yeah, he's
got to be one of the
genius.
best. He's like a savant, right?
No, Surge is the best.
I gotta meet that guy.
I'd offered him a one-way ticket to come to Houston and just live here.
Listen, Surge, if you're watching, I'm creating a pinball game, a virtual pinball game that, if everything goes right, will one day be so good that it needs to be made into a real pinball machine. And the way to make it so good would be to have an awesome rule set. So I'm reaching out to Surge here on stream to say, give me a ring and give me some of your great rule ideas.
That is awesome.
Right?
Valerie says hello, all the way from Corpus Christi. Hello, Valerie.
Awesome.
This Aaron's putting up a score here.
Aaron is an awesome player, man.
Now, I found out that I can't stream
new.
these next 2 games, so you're just getting a taste of this group, and then we're going to focus on Wesley and Joshua.
That's going to be fire. So here's the Surge-style trivia that we came up with for this game. Are there any other pinball machines that you know of that have a center post on an upper playfield?
Ooh, good question.
Right? This is maybe the only one that I know of.
I don't know. Giselle says, "Go, Aaron," and he did. He did go. He
Listen,
went very well.
Aaron is awesome. He's an awesome dude. I'm always going to root for the old guys because we need every bit of help that we can get.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron has a great story. You know, he starts hanging out with the clowns down in Corpus Christi.
They are clowns, but they're good clowns.
They're good clowns. You know, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. And is doing an internship here in Houston and has come and kicking our ass.
Yeah. Oh, BK is like the wizard down there, right? He's teaching them all his tricks.
So Dr. Doobie wants to know, you're making a VPX table.
Okay. We got a couple questions about virtual. Yes, it is in VPX.
Okay.
And it is this is going to be way over, not of interest to anybody, but I'm using a program called Blender. And this really awesome, all this stuff is done by free in this community. So people can enjoy these recreations. But if you're making an original, you can build it in this 3D program called Blender, and then you can render out all of the different light states so that it looks really realistic when you bring it back into visual pinball, which is VPX. Anyway. It's
nicely done.
I should spend more time working on my business, to be quite frank. But
all right, why is he bending down
do?
here? What's going on here? Need a ball search? The ball's lost? Matt Quantz is being funny here, saying, Giselle, that he already forgot everything that you taught him, so that's not good.
Dude, Matt is I got to shout out Matt. He is one of the friendliest people I've ever met. There's a lot of friendly people in pinball. But
Where is this damn
Matt's
ball?
the top of the pops.
There it comes.
All right, flips over to the left.
Uh-oh. Nice dodge.
Notice
That nudging is so good.
I got to shout out, as I've been trying to do.
You're doing a lot of shout-outs here.
I love shouting people out. Because
all right, Ted,
a lot
give
of
it
good
to
people.
me.
Colin McAlpine, I think, is the best play-by-play announcer in pinball. There's a lot of great commentators, but he could watch this and say, okay, he's going to the left, he's doing that, he's thinking about this, he's going to do this. It's like
when I have
unreal,
Colin on
man.
stream and he's Snail Man on Twitch, and I don't know what he is on YouTube, you're right. He's tough to beat. You know, I like.
It's like Chick Hearn. If you guys remember
I think my job is just to. These are goofy, right? But when I stream those major tournaments, I try to get out of the way.
I won't be in here.
You know, I try to get out of Colin's way. I try to get out of Wesley's way.
Yeah.
And I'm just.
Wes is unbelievable.
Wes is great.
I was just complimenting him, like, dude.
One of my faves.
Yeah.
And all right, we got a multi-ball going here.
You got him? What happened? Did he run him down? I can't read those scores now.
He was playing the wrong ball.
Mod on. You know what? The same exact thing. I feel a lot better now. That's terrible.
Ugh.
But I was playing against John, and he won an extra ball, and I played it, and I got him about 20.
All right, Ted, give me a
points.
second. I got to move this monster here. I'll be right back.
Go for it. I'll hold it down. I'll talk more. Who wants to know about virtual pinball? What is Hex Girls Band Pin Paladin? What is that? Did I miss a conversation here? I'm going with Raven. That must be a reference to Dirty Pool Pinball, right? That guy's awesome. How hard was the Blender toolkit to learn? Fairly difficult. I mean, I taught myself Blender to be able to do this, and that is a pretty steep learning curve. I am an architect, so I am working with 3D programs all day long. So I have a good working knowledge of, like, building things in 3 dimensions and rendering and applying materials and UV maps, all the stuff that you need to do to make a good-looking 3D model. But the toolkit, I mean, the cool thing about it is that there's just a lot of people out there willing to help because it's all free. It's a community. No one's trying to make money off of it, to my knowledge. It's all really just done for the love of pinball. And for me, like, I have a high speed at my house, a real high speed, but, you know, I want to play all these games. So I built a little virtual one so that I can play Star Trek Next Generation. I can play, you know, all the older games I can play because they've been really beautifully recreated.
You know what? I just realized you didn't need to see all that. I could have just went like this. Oh, you could put your big face on there.
Yeah, that looks good.
That looks good.
Hello.
You know, put a little.
I should have
slide
shaved.
stuff.
I should have shaved it.
I just came out of the river and didn't shave
Yeah,
for
no,
shit.
you're looking good. You're Kodiak.
We'll
you're
see.
Kodiak Jamie tonight.
I am Kodiak Jamie tonight. Okay, so unfortunately, Jim played the wrong ball,
Yeah.
so Jim's going to lose that round. They're moving on to something that I can't stream, and we have to do one of these here, buddy,
That's what I'm here for.
because we are waiting on Josh and Wesley to play Star Wars, which could take forever. But then they're going to move to...
What happened to pinball? You're
I
right,
know,
Matt.
Matt.
I am sorry. We're just entertaining you.
what are you
guys.
doing? You going through a V-pen wormhole here? Is that what's happening?
No, that's done.
Okay.
I agree, Dr. Doobie. It is a ton of fun. We're going to get what Jamie's already promised to come over. He's got a personal invitation to my house to come play my virtual pinball cabinet.
I can't wait.
gonna be
Honestly,
amazing.
I have to go to your house, and I have to go to
my house is so
Russell
good.
Schroed's
My
house.
house is so good.
Wait a minute. Do you know? I have someone that knows you.
Oh, likely.
Do you know Miles Hood and the Hoods, Christine Hood, and her son Miles?
No, I don't know the Hoods.
They went to Christine's son Miles went to Emery Weiner in Houston.
Oh, there could be a Jewish connection there, possibly.
Oh, okay. All right, maybe.
I don't know. We all know
Maybe.
it. Oh, you know what? There is a Rubenstein facility that's not related to me.
Well, you blew that. You could have said, "Yeah, that's my grandpa."
Yeah.
I can play virtuals. I would love to play some virtual pinball. I think that could be a lot of fun, right?
The point of it for me is not to replace this because it's not the same, but we're trying to get it as close to real as possible so that you can simulate like playing some of these games. And I mean,
Well, you know, Travis Hanna, top 20 in Texas
My guy-
consistently,
the
and has
number one
really
guy-
grown
Yeah,
and
for me.
top in my heart. He's so lovely.
what a dude.
Started playing virtual.
Yeah.
You know, that was
Yeah.
his. All right, let's show you guys the scores here of who's moving on. We got Wesley and Josh Mitchell. They're on their first game at Star Wars. I can't stream that, unfortunately. Jim Mueller, Aaron Hernandez. Aaron takes a 1-0 lead there. John Spates beat Jessica DiNardo, so John is into the round 3. Grayson and Kevin are going at it right
Nice.
now.
John's on fire tonight.
Yeah, he doesn't want to come on stream.
Oh,
Doesn't want to come on stream.
That's the motivation.
Well, I don't think he wants to come on because I think he wants to,
He's
he's in a zen
Yeah.
mood. He's in,
Yeah, when you're in the losers bracket like me, you can just goof around and
so
not be too
Mike
focused.
Flanagan has something interesting
Oh,
to
I
say
love
here.
Mike. What's up, Mike?
Oh, sorry, Mike.
Mike is
Mike says, looking at the playback, Aaron lost his ball. End of ball bonus happened, but the game didn't say ball save, extra ball, shoot again. Also, the game didn't show what player was up. Game might have glitched.
Ay, caramba.
Oh, no. Well, that's unlucky for them,
Well,
right?
if someone had been streaming it, we could have seen what had happened.
You know, we were talking, someone was talking virtual pinball, and it took
Golly.
us down a little.
What did I do?
It's all right.
I've destroyed the sanctity of this
I
event.
don't know how to do the replays on this new box yet.
This thing is unbelievable.
Isn't it unbelievable
I'm
looking?
going to get one just to have it. I don't know what I'd do with it. It's maybe mount it on my wall in my office.
So the issue that I had was I had too many things plugged into this cheap USB charger, and it wouldn't charge all 6 of the Axoons.
Whoa, yeah, you're really pushing it there,
I'm pushing it as it is. So I bought.
What do you need? Let's throw it out to what do you need, Jamie? What would make this
better?
Even better.
What if the YOLO box would let me do right on the screen so that I can
draw a little mustache?
No, I just want
to
have the pen where I can draw on the playfield. Thank you, Valerie. V-pins again. All right, let's talk V-pins.
Exactly,
Why not? You brought us down this
Jojo.
world.
Yeah.
Tell JoJo what he should be doing.
I mean, he's absolutely right. So, you can always play on your desktop. The easiest thing, if you just want to download Visual Pinball, you go to the best website to get this stuff. It's called VP Universe, I think is what it's called. And check out the V-Pin Workshop. Those guys do, in my opinion, the most realistic recreations. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to play
Valerie.
any of the new Sterns because they have not given permission to do anything past like Game of Thrones, I think. So you're looking at 2015 and before. If you want to play, man, I made my own version of Quicksilver, which you can check out. I think I did quite a nice job. And I did, the first table I made was a tribute to the Wormhole, which was Warlock.
Oh, yeah.
Super rare. So, like, how are you going to ever play Warlock in real life?
You're
can't,
not,
right?
yeah.
You're not. So, yeah, go download it. Try it out. If you like it on your desktop, I might put out a whole manual on how to build your own cabinet that's as realistic. Like, I've got basically the sound feedback actually vibrates the wood of the cabinet. So when you hit bumpers, you're feeling it and hearing it like it's a real machine. So that is fun.
So Paladin says
ZenFX. Yeah, I haven't tried that. I agree. The thing with it, since it's free, Visual Pinball, it's like a 20-year-old program that just keeps getting I don't know what the programmers call it, but there's some brilliant programmers who are like, I would assume professional, it's what they do in their real life, that they've dedicated countless hours to updating this program, to creating the Blender toolkit, all of this stuff, so that we can have our, free virtual pinball games. So it is a bit of a hurdle to set up Visual Pinball. But if you search around and ask people the right questions, they'll guide you to the right place. There's some Discords you can check out if you have Discord. I had no idea what Discord was, but to learn more about this community, I got into Discord so that I could just ask people directly who are doing this stuff. I think there's like a VR pinball Discord you can
what
check
about
out.
Pinball Popper?
Pinball Popper, yeah, I agree. That's sort of an all-in-one installer that a guy named Nailbuster made, who's a brilliant programmer who does this stuff for fun.
And Dr. Doobie says...
Yeah, the baller installer, I agree. Go for the baller installer.
Are we putting people to sleep with this?
Hell no.
No.
These are sickos.
All right, they're still playing Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen, so hang with us.
Here's the payoff for sitting through the virtual pinball tab. You're going to get to watch two of the best players in Texas go head-to-head. Josh Miller, Wesley Johnson. You know him, you love him. They're going to be duking it out on, is it going to be Star Trek?
Yeah, they're playing
One
Star
of the
Trek.
best games of all time.
So let's put them on Star Trek,
Let's go.
and I will tell you who won round one so that we have...
Who's fighting for their life?
Is that looking okay?
Hey, Josh. Josh.
I'll go.
I mean, if you want to learn how to play pinball, you just watch these guys. It's unreal. It's very humbling pinball, don't you think? Oh, Matt, I got to get on the Space City Discord with you. We just fire rocket emojis at each other. Okay, Wes is up 1-0.
So Wesley won on Star Wars, and now we're going to Star Trek.
There's a lot of star-themed pinballs. You will.
And then
learn
Rick
that.
and Morty, if there will be
okay.
one. And you're playing the loser of this group.
Yeah, so I'm getting a sneak peek of my competition here. It's,
Yeah, you are. All right, here we go.
It's kind of an unfair advantage
So
that I have
this
here.
one was at the Wormhole. So anyone
I
that came
love
and
it.
played at the Wormhole are very familiar with how
The
this
wide
particular
body.
copy plays.
Now let's see. Is he going to light his lock? I think he is.
Yeah, absolutely. He's lighting.
If
his lock.
Wes doesn't light his lock, he's fooling around.
And here he goes. Lock is lit. I love this dumb song.
Dude, everything's coming up roses tonight, man.
All right. 2X.
Now watch this ball control that he has. Look at that. Boom. Let's go, Wes. Put up a big one.
Okay, now what is he going to do here?
Go for the, I thought he was
Now,
going to go
let's
for
see
the
if it
lock
skips
shot.
over and he keeps doing that, because a lot of people do that. Oh.
Interesting. So what's the proposition for going for the ramp instead of the lock shot?
I think he's trying to go for the lock shot, but if
okay.
you can keep comboing that ramp and then let it ski over, it's worth points.
My basic strat for this is what he just did there for the right flipper and then
All
going
right,
for the
now
lock
I think
shot.
he's going to lock a shot here.
Let's go. Lock it up, Wes.
Hey, Rush Jet, what's going on over here? What's going on is that we're watching.
There it is.
Lock 2 is set.
Okay, it's good. It doesn't have to actually go into the ship, I guess.
Now, I've played with a lot of people that are mission crazy, too. And, start a mission now, then lock, then get the... but
Yeah,
no.
the old stack. But look, I'm going to do what Wes does because Wes is really good at pinball.
All right, he's got two locks. Advances rank. Command decision. Choose flippers.
okay,
What
what's he gonna go
what
for?
mission are we going to choose here?
Looks like Oh, shout out to the
Wormhole it
wormhole.
is.
What
Good.
do you do? Left ramp?
Well, you're just going to right ramp the hell out of it and left orbit. Oh. There is one.
All right. Side ramp. He didn't find that side ramp there. He hits
There's
that
another
shot.
46.
45, nice.
There it is. It's
Here it comes.
54.
Did he get it?
Warp Jets, million.
I think he hit that little thing instead of going up
Oh,
the
my
side
face is covered by this logo.
ramp. Oh, we can't have that.
No, it's rookie. I'm making a lot of rookie mistakes.
Dude, it looks so good.
All right, well, you didn't have a good cavern.
I think you're too hard on yourself.
Just coming back from the can. Oh, good save. No.
That out lane
Ooh.
is brutal, and he
All right,
saved
took
it.
Oh, he's got double.
Let's go.
Oh, it tilted on his ass.
No, really?
It did.
Come on.
No, he got multi-ball, but
Okay.
he's on double danger.
I was like, that didn't look like it.
All right, you
Here we
see a
go,
lot of
here we
people
go.
lean into this to
You
get
got
that
to.
shot.
You got to get right in there, close your left eye, and just lock it in.
Here it comes again. Can he do it again?
Oh,
little.
yeah.
That's okay. He's in
still
multi-ball.
in it. Okay. Now he's just going to fire
There
for
it
that
is.
center.
You just keep firing that center. Here's
That's-
1, 2, 3.
Here comes the big money, guys. 91.
Let's
Here
see if we can do
comes-
it again.
Oh,
4.
yeah, he
No
can.
problem. 4 in a row. Here's 5. 5 in a
Boom.
row.
I guess it starts over, huh?
Yeah.
You have to, yeah.
It's
Okay.
45 million. Here's another one.
See, I'm not
6
good
in
enough
a
to
row.
know if it starts over, right?
It's not amateur hour now. I'm amateur
Let's
hour
go,
back
Wes.
once. But Wesley's doing it.
All right, Matt, take it easy.
Well,
Still in the multi-ball.
not anymore. Oh, yeah, he
Yo,
is.
he's still good. He's
Spinner
up to
value,
700.
71
Good ball
million.
one. Oh, 700.
700 million.
Let's
yeah,
go.
excuse me. See if he can get that. Oh, just missed it.
Now, once you're trapped up, I'm curious, is he going to go right
Yeah,
back
right
to the
back
center?
up to the middle.
Yeah,
There.
just-
Oh, he missed it. All right, right orbit. Right orbit. Left orbit. Wrong left.
Combo?
The other left.
Oh.
Okay, up the middle real quick.
That-
Get one quick. Nice jackpot.
Yeah, one for the road.
All right, so 46 million for the road.
That right out lane is nasty.
It's terrible.
Combo. Yo, just rejected the ramp. He's going to go for it again. Okay, so we got...
Multipliers are held.
I think he's going for the combo ramp, but he'll take that shot too.
8 million, 12 million, 15 million.
That's not bad. Oh, that is bad.
Hey, really good ball.
Nice.
One, he's happy with it.
Okay, put up the little JDL hand clappy.
Oh, I got to hydrate. Hold on. Mike, Matty Kwan thinks it's funny because on Twitch I used to do hydrate.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm drinking a lot more water than the Diet Coke now.
Well, speaking of hydrate, it's July 5th for the record books. So did you have too much alcohol last night and too much coffee this morning? Because I know I did.
No, I just got back from the river, so
Oh, yeah,
I've been clean
You're like
living.
all fresh and healthy, man.
Yeah, I've been clean living for 14 days.
Arizona lifestyle.
Block 2 is lit. Let's see if he can sneak one in there. Once in a while, it'll come up from the pops and sneak in there. Okay, here
Let's
he
go,
is.
Josh. Josh needs
Josh is
a,
a good player, though. All
he's
right.
a very good player.
Ball
But he needs a
2
big
lock.
one because
Do you start a mode and then get in the... Oh, let's see what he does here.
that's a lot of pressure when you know that this could be your last game.
Right. Well, you know, I wonder if each of them says, oh, shit, I got to play Wesley. Oh, shit, I got to play Josh.
No.
Right? They're both good players.
What they're thinking is, if I lose this, I have to go up against Ted.
Yes.
That's what they're thinking. Dude.
That's what they're thinking. I played like absolute garbage today. All right, start a mode. Asteroid threat.
Let's go. Oh,
Thank you so much. Always a
one of
pleasure
the
to see you,
dudes.
Victor.
One of the friendly dudes, Victor.
Yeah.
Barrel's a fun employee.
Tried to backhand. Good shot. 10 million.
All right. But what he needs to do is get to multi-ball.
Now it would be perfect.
And he's not going for the lock shot. That's a different strategy.
Well, he's got 10 million every time he hits one of these shots.
Yeah,
so.
but Wes has like 750 million.
Yeah.
So you got to hit 75, 10 million shots. I mean,
Well, that's 50
okay.
million.
All right,
with
all right.
The lithium crystals, which God only knows what the hell that is.
I should not question Josh,
No, he knows what he's doing.
but I would just do what Wes did.
Well, he's got one more to lock. All right, that's the mode over. He's happy with. Tried to backhand and
Wes
start a
has
new mode.
850.
Yeah. Up.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Not what he wanted. Shake it off.
Now, what Wes is thinking right now is, Wes is a friendly guy, but what he's thinking is, I'm going to bury his ass right now.
Now let's see. Light lock. What does he choose here? Warp factor 4.
I think he goes
Start
right.
mode.
No, my guess is
Go back
the
to light lock.
Light locks, the same old
We'll see.
hobby horse right there.
Light lock.
Because he knows all he has to do is hit that shot a couple times, and he's back into making. Yeah, he should pick Egghead. That's
Matty
good.
Quants.
Quants.
Lock 2 is lit.
I told Jamie earlier today I'm Egghead pilled. Whoa. See you,
Bye, Kevin.
I am Egghead pilled for sure.
Oh, I love Egghead. We were talking about it in.
Nothing better
Depth.
than talking about a different game.
We were in depth talking about it when we got to see it again. All right, now let's see if he moves this over because he got 5 million there, and if he now he's at 10 million. Now he will ski jump it, let it slow down, and this is worth 15 million. Oh,
Oh,
save.
was that a Laz, or would you just sort of dug it
this
out?
good. Just dug it out.
All right.
Hollow deck 3 is ready.
He's got a nice little ski jump going there.
See if he can
Trouble,
save
but he's
this.
good. Ooh, nice little bumperoony. That
That-
is scary. That's
oh,
scary.
wait,
over there.
command decision is lit.
Nice.
All right, take the 20. He's not. He's going to traverse this maze.
No, I always take the
Left.
25
It's
because
supposed
I'm
to be
a coward.
left, right, right,
I can't remember that, dude. I smoked
Right,
too much
right.
in college.
and now it's left, right.
Oh, yeah.
He knows
He's
this.
the king of video games.
I can't. I've never gotten this
I-
far.
Oh,
Oh,
Wes.
9 million in the caverns, but a nice simulation run of 109.
Yeah.
That's why you don't take 25 when you know it.
Josh is starting to pucker right about now.
I don't know, man. These guys
No.
are so good. Josh is
I
like,
agree.
I
Yeah.
bet you Josh isn't even watching. Let's look. He's not even watching.
He's pretending not to watch. He's talking to Jim, but you can see out
All
of
right,
the side of his
63
eye.
million there. Here comes another multi-ball. It's all about multi-ball, and he's just nailing that shot. 2 times jackpot. 147
This is FDIC insured, my friend.
This is,
The jackpot.
he's money on this. That's 3 times jackpot. Let's see if he does it again. That was 250 mil. And there's another one.
Can you imagine if you knew Wes just in regular life and didn't know anything about the pinball, that like there's this killer player just you're hanging out with?
Sitting underneath them.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Wow, 251 right there.
The skills, the patience, the talent.
Another jackpot. 3 times. 251. He's a two.
Yeah, I
two
think there's
bill.
a little bit of a pucker, guys. Should we put a? We could do a. How do they do those? The polls.
Yeah, I can't
We
do
need-
polls.
No, I'm just
on
kidding.
these,
I'm just.
But
We need a pucker poll. Oh, that happens once. We made it this far without that happening. So if you're ever, here's a PSA: if you're ever at Eureka Heights, do not sit on the end of a bench because it will flip over on you.
That's
it's
right.
so tempting to sit on that end of that bench.
Don't do
You gotta
it.
sit in the middle,
Gotta sit in the middle.
folks.
All right.
It's a beautiful thing.
Right up the middle here, and then left orbit. Oh, you missed that. You're okay. Left orbit again. 3 times jackpot. God, he's killing it. 2.8.
It's funny. It's funny math at this point.
Yeah, now it's getting
Numbers are
ridiculous.
getting funny.
1.7. Let's see if he can get that middle again. Oh, he's right there. Look at the patience.
I'm not feeling so good about my 600 on this anymore.
No. 600's not going to get it done
No.
against these two. Right up the middle. He's a little late or early on it. Let's see if he adjusts. 3 bill. Let's see if he goes on the fly. He gets it. Gets them both. 3 times
Wonderful.
jackpot.
He's like,
just
he's
like,
saying, I
he's
didn't
laughing.
even know I was this good. Yeah,
No,
you
he
did.
knows he's this
Yeah,
good.
you did.
All right, left orbit.
And the thing about multi-ball on this game is you really need to play controlled, because if you start flailing around,
No, you
those
can't
balls
flail
are
on this.
gone.
Okay.
It's not like a stern.
3.3 bill. Start a mode. Or is he just going to do multi-ball again? He's
No.
okay.
I thought he should have just let it drain and just looked right at Josh. Like, you think you're better than me? Huh?
No, I don't
You think you're better than me?
I don't think these guys talk trash. I
That's
talk
missing
trash
it.
to John.
Yeah, we need to bring back trash talk.
Trash talk is fun. I just don't have the game to back it up. You know, that's my
when you
rub.
have to get even better at trash talk.
True.
Yeah.
True. All right, he's in multi-ball. Let's see what he does. Got to start hitting those centers.
Yeah. We were fluffing you pretty hard, Wes.
That was
Don't
pretty
worry about
good.
it.
Wesley came over and wanted to know what we thought of his
Yeah.
performance and what
think
we thought was
You can
that
go
it was-
watch it back, okay?
It was excellent. All right, Josh. Oh, and he lost one, but he got one for the road. Got a jackpot for the road, 41 million. He's shaking his head because he knows he's got a little mountain to climb.
Oh, it's ball 2. Okay, so Wes is going to have to
All right,
play
he's
this
going to
thing out.
traverse the maze, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Wesley got 108 million, but I think these guys have memorized this. In the middle, back down. Now he's going right. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle, right again, and oh, an Icelander chip, 50 million, 9
What
million,
is that?
109 as well. Very nice.
I got to
Maybe
watch
should-
some Star
maybe I
Trek
should start
to figure out
memorizing
what that is.
I don't know.
I gotta say, I like Star Trek the show more than the whole Star Wars franchise.
Really?
It's more
the
cerebral.
original Star Trek?
Well, I'm a next generation. I mean,
Oh,
you know,
you like next
I
gen.
grew up in the 80s, 90s.
And he got Slingtown to the massive left out lane. All right, Josh. Josh got to hang on because Wesley can put up another
Now,
bill
Wesley's
here.
going to play for half an hour now.
Oh, so he has light holodeck or start mission. What is he going to choose here? A lot of people light holodeck. Oh, he's doing warp back.
Yeah, see, because he's bored. I think if this was, world champs, he's going back for the locks.
Now he could ski jump. Oh, he's not doing that. He's doing spinner job. Warp factor 4. Return lanes are lit. That's huge.
There you go, Rush Jet TV. Yeah.
I'm Trek over Wars 2. Come on. No one. Except the last. Oh, that's fine.
Thank goodness. I mean, I don't want to root for a drain, but thank goodness, because I got to play the loser of this match.
I'm yawning.
When did you get back?
Thursday, late afternoon. Friday, we flew in yesterday. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning for no reason.
Yeah.
Just, I'm so used to waking up at first light that I wake up every day at 4:35 in the morning in the canyon.
I used to do that.
Just in the canyon. All right, Josh, you know what you have to do?
Let's go, Josh. Q's challenge.
Q's challenge is good.
3 billion. No problem.
All right, 10 million. Pop it over. Oh no,
That's
Josh.
too bad. No, we don't want to. We don't want it to end like that.
Unlucky. All right, Wesley's moving on. I am
Congrats
Jamie
to Wes.
Bertram. I'm joined by my friend Ted Rubenstein, and we are at Eureka Heights, the quarterly tournament, the new quarterly first Saturday.
It's so good.
That we're rotating from NASA to now Eureka Heights. Then we're going to be where?
I heard it was
NASA
at-
and Gandalf's.
I think Gandalf's is the next one.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be out of town, unfortunately.
So that should be fun. We are at this joint, Eureka Heights, and you are watching the JBS show. And let's put the bracket up if that's okay.
Let's see who's back in
Let's
there.
see what's going on here in the bracket. So, John Spates, Grayson Turner.
Ooh.
Let's go, and then Aaron Hernandez
And Wes?
is Wesley.
All right,
So
y'all.
let
I'm
me-
going to sign off because I'm going to go
All
play
right.
my loser match.
Hey, Aaron.
Thank you, guys. Do
Ted,
the
you're
things.
the best, man. I appreciate you.
times.
I'll talk to you soon.
Jamie is a good dude, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm the best.
He shouldn't be so hard on himself.
Oh, well,
Right?
I strive for perfection, young man.
Don't let perfection be the enemy of the good.
Thank you,
That's what
brother.
my father always told me.
That's a nice one.
All right.
All right, Aaron, you are you have moved on, and I'm going to show the bracket here. You are playing Wesley Johnson, and who gets to pick the bank of games? Who gets to pick those games? Wesley. All right. So Wesley and Aaron are picking games, and then Grayson and John Spates. So if you give me a second, I'll be right back, and we'll tell you what is happening. All right, so we've got the B group, and I'm going to throw the bracket back up for you. Wesley Johnson and Aaron Hernandez are going to be playing King Kong, Batman, and Jurassic Park again. Grayson Turner and John Spates are playing Deadpool, King Kong, and something else. So we're going to stay with Wesley and Aaron. They are waiting for a B team, the B group, to play. And that's okay. No worries. I wonder how we could get underneath this and look at this. Nah, we can't. So, ladies and gentlemen, how is everybody? Sorry you missed him, Dr. Doobie. But welcome again to Eureka Heights. I'm Jamie Birchall. We are in the finals. I've been here since 11. I just got off the Grand Canyon, and I'm a little tired. There's a phrase in the Grand Canyon called Snap Canyon. What is Snap Canyon? What do you mean you don't know what Snap Canyon is? It's a bad, dumb dad joke. And I was there the last night. I hit Snap Canyon. I wanted to come home. It started raining on us. The river turned a little brown. It was a shit show, and I am so happy to be home. It's so exciting. I miss pinball so much. I really did. While we're waiting, why don't we just show you the B group with Jack Schiffer and kind of get a preview of Kong a little bit. And take this off. Kind of get a preview of Kong for Wesley. And now this is a really Deadeye is such a hard shot. He almost had it. There it is. There's Deadeye. Now he's getting dead-eyed. I can't even hit one, and he's hitting 2, 3, 3x. One more Deadeye would be really cool, Jack. There it is. Deadeye Award. Oh, he's just killing Deadeyes. Got a replay. So we don't know where Jack lives. We just see him here all the time. I'm assuming, and I know he has a wife who's lovely as well, but we only see Jack here, and we see him here all the time. So I don't know if he lives here, lives next door, or is just absolutely in love with the joint. But if you look at the leaderboard here, the Stern leaderboard, it's all Jack. That's just what Jack does here. Hey, Rushjet, thank you, dude. I'm really excited to be back. I love pinball. I love streaming. And the fact that we're able to get the Mega Rig to work, it's so exciting. You know who I miss? Donovan Wade. But it was his birthday the other day. And he's probably taking a break. And he's on summer break, so we're going to give Donovan Wade a little bit of a break. All right, you still got ball save on. Oh, you were there yesterday? Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, Rush. I'm telling you, dude, he's always here. Save Ann. And now he's starting King Kong multi-ball. So this is what we're going to see if Wesley can do this. I'm going to give you, while this is going on, I'm going to go give you an update on the scores of Grayson versus John Spates. How's the music? Can you hear the music at all as well? Because I know you can't hear Kong. Because all you would hear would be just amplified music from DJ Chris Lowe. Which is why I took the sound off there. That's why I took it off. But no pasa nada. All right, I'm going to leave you for about 5 minutes. I'm going to find out with John Spates what's going on over there, and I will be back. I'm going to leave the sound on so you can kind of hear. You can kind of hear it when I talk, but it's not an issue. All right. I'll be back. Enjoy Jack Schiffer. This is a little B group. It's a little, we're just having fun with it. I kind of like this. Hey, Colin, how are you? Okay, so they're not going to wait. They're going right to Batman. I think that's a smart move. Go to Batman while there's a log jam. I like what he's doing here. Wesley's a professional rig mover, and he's outstanding at it. I trust him. I believe in him, and he's gonna move this rig where it needs to go. There he goes. Look at that. Batman. We're gold. All right. Hey, Churlish, how are you? Welcome to Eureka Heights. I'm Jamie Burchell. This is our Saturday quarterly tournament, big event, 54 players. We should have had 70, but so many people on summer break and for the July 4th are out of town. So very happy with the amount of people that came today. We've got the semis here with Wesley and Aaron Hernandez. Wesley out of College Station, Aaron out of Corpus Christi by way of Houston, Texas. The Yankees suck, but the stream looks good. Thanks, bud. I know the Yankees suck. It's because I went away. They were playing good. I went away. I'll tell you a story. I wasn't allowed. We're not allowed. All right, they're starting, so I'll tell you a story later. Let's see what he's doing here. Let's see what he's doing. All right. A lot of people start with Catwoman. We've noticed that from multiple players. Now, take the 1 million. Now, backhand the scoop, the penguin scoop. Done. Now, let's hit that left orbit. Watch this. Done. Okay. Now, shots are doubled. Now, he's going to ramp it out. Ooh, good save. And Catwoman can be very lucrative, right? Now, I'm not as good a player, so I only focus on Egghead. That's all I do. But this is a very good player, so let's see if he goes back to the ramps. Nice pass over. All right, he lit the Riddler multi-ball. Oh, good save. One danger. It's not going to kill you. All right. Mystery is lit. Whole bonus. That sounds nice. No gadgets, no TV. He's just ramping it out. It just seems like a lot of shots. Back to mystery again. You want that gadget. Get that G. And then let's hit some TV. Let's hit some TVs. Nope. He is ramping out. All right. Does he collect or continue? He collected and said, I'm out of here. We have someone rooting for Aaron here. Turlish. Tolrish. No idea. No clue. Oh. We're really playing some good music here. Johnny Spates is dancing. I should show him to you. And there goes Aaron. Do the bigger beat. All right, Wesley. Fixing cameras for me because he is a master at this. He is a master certified rig mover. I certify all my rig movers. I only allow the best to move the rigs, especially the mega rig. Wesley happens to be one of them. All right, so what you got to do is hold your left flipper, and you see what he's doing? He's knocking all Catwoman down to 4 parts. It is just a little trick that Lyman put in there. Hey, thanks, Ted, for coming on, brother. Appreciate you. And a lot of people don't know that. Skill shot. Now, one of the things that I do is I hold my left flipper down, and it flies all the way around, and then I don't have to Catwoman this stuff. I can only hit her once. And boom, now you'll see a little left orbit. Get those values up, and that's exactly what he did, right? Mister, give him a gadget. Bonus multiplier is nice. So no gadgets, no TV lits. We're not seeing Egghead yet. Oh, no. Not a damn thing he could do. What he was trying to do was get his locks ready so that he can combo his locks with Catwoman. But that's what happened. Look at Johnny Spates. Look at him. Look at him, guys. All right, there's one TV. See if he ski jumps this. All right, he's playing Riddler now. Oh, no, he did that. Oh, unlucky Aaron. All right. Next game is Jurassic Park, which will be fun to watch. See, are they go paddocks? Do you go control room? Do you get paddocks and control room with your T-Rex multi-ball and chaos? That's going to be fun. I don't know why they don't full plunge, though. The full plunge is worth so much. All right, there's lock one. So he's got Catwoman with the ball. I think he's probably going to get this multi-ball is probably what he's going to be going for. Good stop. We'll tell right here. Nope. You can ski jump this. Uh-oh. There it is. So I think what we're definitely looking at here is the multi-ball with Catwoman. It's a good move. It's a good stack. Getting these skill shots. And then here it is. He's ramping out. Oh. No multi-ball, or does he want to increase Catwoman? Let's see. Oh, Colin, did you see this? This is my son, Colin. Mike from Long Island Society is giving us some Yankee news. I guess Aaron got plunked. I didn't see it. All right, so multi-ball with Catwoman. Pretty exciting. Getting his gadgets. You can stack this and get a lot of points with this if you get your combos going. All right. All right, 700,000. 750. Got his ball save lit. Add a ball. That's what you want. All right, TV is also going to be lit when he gets out of multi-ball. Oh, okay. Volpe forgot how to play baseball. This turned into a Yankees chat. This happens to me. I save. Gotta love the cough button, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 105. This is why this is a good strat. But if you egghead, you can get 105 in about 3 minutes. But I'm not a good player. Uh-oh. These slings are so dangerous. There it is. All right, sometimes this will fall into the back there. Uh-oh. Give him a good feed from the pops. You can absolutely backhand this for the jackpot. Done. Let's see what he does here. 2 times 24. He's going to collect it. 36 million for Catwoman. That's pretty good. There's 3.9. All right. Mystery. Hold bonus multipliers. He's got a gadget, and I think it's really. The bookworm turns. Well, he likes this on ball 1 or 2. Because if he can complete bookworm and then go freeze, this is just so hard to hit all these shots. Oh. 173. No question if he gets TV lit again, he's going to definitely go with egghead. So he gets a proper egghead. All right, Aaron, ball 3. Here it is, buddy. 253. He doesn't have a gadget lit, too. That's what's scary. So if he's going for TV or is he going for multi-ball? Looks like he's going for TV. He's just a second late on it. A second early, I should be saying. Right here. There it is. All right, he doesn't have a gadget, which could hurt you. One danger. That's not going to kill you. Now he's got to get that T, which is the hardest gadget to get. Lock a ball. No, he didn't lock a ball. Come on. I want to see this egghead strat in the worst way. All right. Here it is. No. Ball one locked. Oh, there's the gadget. No, he still has that T. All right, he'll get a good feed here. Let's see if he just goes for it and says, I can get gadget later. That's gone. That's gone. All right, so we're going to move this to Jurassic Park and watch Wesley and Aaron. I'll be right back. Okay, very interesting. Wesley and won game one on Batman. You saw that. His next game is supposed to be Kong. But John and Grayson, and we're going to show you that in a second, the bracket. But John and Grayson are at a third game on King Kong. So they're really playing. And so Wesley and Aaron had to move to their game three, which is Jurassic Park. Here we go. Wesley's going to start this off. And, you know, what I beg Stern to do, is make your scores bigger for tournaments. I beg you people. I'm asking all the time. I constantly ask, can you do this for me? Can you set a competition mode and boom? But they don't. They don't do it. All right, so what he wants to do is very simple. I think on the left, when you're on this, he's going to open his Raptor pit and get Raptor going. Oh, he turned it over, and he might start to paddock. I think we turn it over again. It's hard to... There it is. There it is. All right, let's start our paddock. Let's get some dinosaurs. And... let's go down the map, right? So, escape, right? That's what we need. We need rescues. There's one rescue. Got the C already in chaos lit. Boom. Already now has the helicopter dispatched. Where is it? It's all the way to the right. So, he might as well start selling chaos, and he gets it. Brontosaurus, Brachiosaurus is gone. And it just went right down the drain. What the hell happened? Oh, it looks like the ball is stuck. All right, we got a stuck ball. Always the most riveting thing in pinball is a stuck ball. Now what do you do? Oh, it's way up top there. So he's got to get a comp ball, unfortunately. Because he already had a paddock, which kind of sucks. So now he's going to get a comp ball, which is not a big deal because then ball 1 and 2 and 3 he can build. But what kind of sucks for him is he's not progressing down the paddock. Oh, there it is. Okay, we did all right. All right, control room. I used the third one on the right. And I know he's going to do that as well. And the reason is he's waiting for his... He needs white shots anyway. Up the middle or helicopter. Uh-oh. Okay, S. Oh, almost had S. Here comes S. S is a tough shot. Gets my ass. Sometimes oh, he missed it twice, though. S is a pisser because he thought he had Nedry lit. This Nerdry, whatever the hell his name is, will give you a ball save on this copy. All right. Oh, no, that's it for Aaron. Oh, ball save, ball save. Don't ever walk away. All right, now your paddock is lit. And you've got some good already. Let's take the C right now. I think you take the C. I'm surprised he's not taking the C. It's an easy shot from that right flipper. There it is. Take the C, dude. All right, helicopter dispatch. Sorry, he needed the yellow. I missed that. That's on me. All right, now you see where the yellows are, and let's see if he can get this. All right, he's opening up his Raptor. All right, Wesley, here we go. 5 million to, I think Wesley's in the 17s. Yeah, or 11. All right, skill shot's fun. One of the things that I would do on this copy is use your auto plunger because it always works. Sometimes the spring's on the other one. All right. Now, he wants to... See, this is what's dangerous because now he's stuck in the middle, right? And if you look at the map, you see how the middle... This is a harder mode paddock to get through, but it's more points. So he's not trying to get to the end of the game. He's just trying to get points. All right, ball save there. T-Rex fed. So this is good. It's not a huge T-Rex feed, but he still has his traps that need to be set. Now he's got 2-ball, multi-ball to do that. So that's kind of cool. Now let's see what he does here. There it is, 1.5 jackpot. Wants to go up the right ramp. There it is. That's 2.9. And that's gone. So T-Rex over. Is the helicopter lit? Yeah. So the problem with this one is now he's got to hit S and hit the helicopter. Let's see if he does that. No, I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I'm not wrong that much, though, on this game. I know this game. There it is. There's A. See if he goes for O. Really lucky shot if you can hit that amber all the way up because it'll light all chaos. So let's see if he can do it. But the way the truck is lit, it's hard. Yeah, tough shot to do on the fly. So he needs the middle for one more escape. Basically what's happening is the dinosaur is eating all his people. But he doesn't really care because the helicopter's now been dispatched. Let's see if he could save the rest of the people. He's going chaos because he's like, I'm not going to go for my S shot until I got chaos lit. And I think that's exactly what he did. Really smart move. And now he's got chaos, which you got to hit up in those ambers. Sometimes if you go down the middle like this and get lucky, you can get into the pops, but it didn't work out for him. Double scoring activated. Now he got the C. Nice. All right, now he's going to try to go through the white shots again before he gets to chaos. And that's wicked smart. He's in 68 million. There it is. One more to the middle, and now he can advance his paddock here. So let's go up the middle. Boom, let's get our paddock. And then the first thing we do is chaos. I think a chaos. Oh, he's trying. Hard to backhand this. Hard to backhand this. Okay, you could get it. Well, it's in the way. It's in the way. Uh-oh. Nothing he could do there. 75 million, and he has a paddock and chaos lit for ball 3. Let's see what he does. All right, now he has to go up the middle to collect his dinosaur, which is what I think he wants to do. Now he's in T-Rex multi-ball with his dinosaur. Let's see if he tries to build his T-Rex up. He's trying. Double scoring, and he says, forget it. I'll collect that. And I'll go on the T-Rex multi-ball while I have double scoring. There's nothing wrong with this. Let's hit our shots, though. Up the middle. There it is. H. Let's hit A and O. C, A, and O. Oh. He can light chaos right here if he hits the amber, and it's just impossible to do. So he lost T-Rex multi-ball. That's over. Now he has to hit white shots. I can't see if control room is lit. I don't think it is. Good save. Up the middle. Spinner up the middle. No. Let's see. Let's see what he's going to do here. Uh-oh. He had to do it. Had to do it. Totally worth the danger. So he's just lighting chaos. He's got O and S left. All right, control room. A lot of points in control room. Let's see. There it is. There's 7 million. Up the middle would be great because he starts his paddock and he could get. There it is. Slow it down. Oh, he's going for C. See, I would go H here. because I would want to start this paddock too. System Reboot Combo Award, that was worth 20 million. That was nice. Wesley. There it is. That's 5 mil. And it starts the paddock. See, so this is really good. Get yourself a rescue with the paddock. Up the middle. Now he's got O lit. So S is a rescue shot, or the middle is a. Oh, take the S. Now go up the middle. There it is. It's another system boot. Will he start chaos here? He moved the thing. He moved the Jeep. So he's trying to move the Jeep, I think. So he can hit chaos. Nope. What he's trying to do is get the helicopter dispatched. There it is. Another paddock, another successful Triceratops. Back where he belongs. All right. Chaos multi-ball now. Good. Chaos multi-ball is a chaos, right? Don't you think? It's just, it's so hard to get control of those 3 balls in this game. But there's an answer. There's 1.7. There's 2 million more shifting. So he's got T-Rex Chase going with chaos. That's a nice stack. 10 million there. Gotta love Van Allen. Got to love it. Oh, all right. You're all right. Take a pause. Up the middle. You still got system boot. No, he doesn't. So 200 million. He is putting up a score. Up the middle. Boom. T-Rex Chase. Good dig. Still has Raptor to go. Paddock bounty increased. Needs some more escapes because now he's in T-Rex, which kind of sucks. But it's worth a lot of points if you can get through it. All right. Raptor lock. Got to pound that 3 more times. All right, well, one of the T-Rexes didn't kind of ate a person. That's not what you want to see. Oh, good save again. Nope. Really good ball, Aaron. Really good ball. 291, and you're putting the pressure on this guy right here because that's a lot of paddocks. But he's set with Chaos Multi-Ball, right? So we'll see what he does after the skill shot. It'll be interesting to see what he does. What do you think? Go to a paddock and then Chaos, or just go Chaos right away? 76 million. Let's see if he can get all the skills. No. I'm going and I'm getting Chaos lit. And that's exactly what he's doing. Now you can put up 300, 400 million on Chaos. Just got to hit your shots. Trying to add a ball. Then he did it. Great move. All right, let's see if he can get H. And he's got double scoring. So he's gonna kind of have to hurry here because you got double scoring. There's one. There's 3.2. There's 4.8. I mean, while double scoring's going, take advantage, man. He doesn't even need it. All right, he wants C here. All right, double scoring's done, but I like that pass through. All right. He's at 111. Now he's got a pound Raptor. He's got 2 more for Raptor. 1 more, I think. Or there, now he's got 1 more. No. So it's all about, doesn't really care about his rescues right now. He needs the Raptor tri-ball. And let's see how he does with Raptor multi-ball. Right ramp in this. The A shot just kicks my ass. I don't know if anybody else has this. Extra ball, okay. Not much you could do with that. A lot of rescues are being unsuccessful, but, you know, he doesn't care. He's trying to hit shots. He needs to hit these letters because they're worth a lot of points. It doesn't care about ambers. I need a co-host. Don't you think so? The fact that I try to carry it, I think I need a co-host. I miss Donovan. Where's Aaron Winnick Anthony when you need her? Why does Wesley keep winning? Because oh no. All right. Now it's paddock time, I think, right? Or does he need C? I think he needs C. Yeah, needs C. Chaos is lit. And let's go middle, I think. I think he's going to take middle. Or first one. I like Virus Attack, too. Yeah, Virus Attack's a good move. All right, 162. He needs a good ball here. Okay, helicopter dispatched. There it is. It's 3 million there. I think you go H here and then come back in S. All right. Can he light amp chaos again? This is a tough shot right through there. No, he wasn't even messing with it. Oh, it's making me nervous. Oh, he's making me nervous. There it is. 13 million. Needs that S. There's an A. He's just lighting chaos again, isn't he? 20 million. All right, he's got A lit. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. 314, 110 in the mode. And guess what? He's control rooming it. Now we're going Virus Attack. What a great way to get the power back on. Another 3 million. Oh, he's feeling this. Up the middle. He's got a paddock shot to light his trap here as well. No, he's going to do O. Keep taking his 3 million. He's got to hit the middle. Oh, Jiminy. Yeah, we're right up there. Okay. People walk up and want to talk to me. It's really nice. I appreciate it. All right, he's got to hit that left button, but of course, and he started chaos. Just a great ball 3. Yeah, he definitely wants to hit the H T-Rex ramp. All right, asking me questions. I love it. Wesley's having a ball, ladies and gentlemen, and got that Stegosaurus. See a Stegosaurus. Got a little speed up there. I have no idea what happened there, but Wesley's. What a ball, though. Just absolutely how you play this game, right? He was 200 million down. 200 mil. And now he's back in the secure control room. This is worth a ton of points. All right, now you have secure control room. Now he's got to hit this H. Done. That's done. Now if he can come there, done. This is a tough shot here. You have to go through the middle. I think he'll go through the middle, right? Good save. There it is. Here. Oh, he just missed it, and he got unlucky. System malfunction returning ball. Got lucky there. So let's see if it goes through the middle again. No, he's just adding seconds, which is so smart on this mode. All right, now through the middle. Boom. He's just a little late. Here it comes. There it is. All right, so now he needs O. It's a little early. All right, O. Put that down. There. Oh, it's just neat. All right, and here it goes. Put it down. There it is. Oh, securing this control room, man. I've never seen this. He doesn't care. He got an extra ball. Now he needs the S shot to secure the control room. This is unbelievable. Nice. One more shot right up the middle. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that is just amazing. 109 million controlling the secure. Now he's got to, there it is, and C. All right, a little early. Just counting down. Yeah, hell yeah, 77 million. Wesley's walking around like a BA. And he should be, right? I mean, when was the last time you saw someone do the whole control rooms in a tournament? I don't know. I had this in my house. I only did that once. We're just watching a hell of a ball. All right. There's C. There's one rescue up the middle. Up the middle, I think. Yeah. No. Just a little late. Hey, Enzo. Dude, you just missed a guy complete control room. It was just amazing. He secured the whole thing. Just an amazing ball Wesley Johnson has been putting up. Unsuccessful rescue, doesn't really care. He's got more. He's got two times playfield scoring. There you go. Good bounce out. There it is. See, there's a successful. Right up the middle. Boom. And collect a pterodon. 13 million. Let's see what he does here. Is he lighting chaos again? I think he might be. Needs white shots for the paddock. That's what he's doing. He's going down the paddock. I would love him to get two more whites. We could light chaos right. No, not like chaos, but it. Oh, get in that. No, didn't hit it. Very unlucky. What a good ball. Got a couple extra balls here, which suck in Dress because there's nothing you can do about it. You're allowed one skill plunge, and what's kind of cool is if you short plunge it, once in a while you can get it to skip and go up into things, but 800 million. What an unbelievable ball. And we watched someone put up a really great ball, Wesley Johnson. Oh, that was awesome. Awesome sauce. I'm going to clip the hell out of that. Because I want to show people how you get through that. All right, Wesley is going to probably move on and play Grayson Turner. And John Spates and Jim Mueller are in the loser bracket. Let me show that for you. Grayson Turner is waiting in for John Spates. John Spates was just eliminated by Jim Mueller. And so as you can see, the elimination round, they get a chance to come on up. So that should be a lot of fun. Let's go back to Aaron. Aaron, what are we doing? You know what you're doing. You got to, there's a lot of shit you got to do, buddy. Sorry about that. Because she's at 940, almost put up $1 billion. But you know what? You just have to laugh it off and say, all right, there's no shortcuts to greatness. I've got to pound sand. I've got to pound it. So if we don't clip that,
I mean,
I'm doing you a disservice.
I'm kind of frustrated because I was one more white arrow away from the wizard mode for all the paddocks.
I know.
Was it Visitor Center?
Visitor
Visitor Center. One more white arrow.
I've never seen anyone on stream finish control rooms.
Well, I finished the control rooms and I finished the secure control room mini wizard mode.
I know.
That was pretty intense. I don't think I've ever finished secure control room.
I've never finished. I've gotten to secure control room, but I've never finished it. Nor have I finished all the paddocks.
All right. Well, I get to move on, I guess.
You're moving with Grayson. You're waiting on. So you and Grayson, buddy.
Yeah, I think I'm high seed, or actually we're tied seed. So I guess they're gonna coin flip this. Let me go find out.
All right.
See how they're gonna handle it.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, Aaron came up, congratulated him, told him it was a hell of a ball, and it was a hell of a ball. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Never seen anything like it. I have never seen anything like it. It was totally awesome. I'm Jamie Birchall with the JBS Show. I'm here at Eureka Heights Brewery for our quarterly tournament. Space City Pinball Leagues quarterly tournament. It is a rotating tournament, and I'm from New York, and I say tournament. So it was first at Game Preserve NASA. This month it is at this one is at where the hell is it at? Oh, Eureka Heights. No, but the next one I believe is at Gandalf's Arcade. Is what I was trying to get to. Anyway, no Spasanata. Let's just go back to the bracket. And it should be updated now to show you that Wesley Johnson, he beat Aaron Hernandez and will be facing Grayson Turner. And that's going to be pretty exciting. Going to be pretty exciting. So who's still in it? Well, Wesley, Grayson, Jim Mueller from the elimination round. And I'm going to find out. So I'll be right back. Give me about 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience. All right, so here's Wesley. Wesley and Grayson. Let me show you this. Wesley and Grayson are, one of these will go to the finals. The other one will go down and play the elimination winner. And then we will have just so much more pinball. Here comes Grayson Turner, Star Wars. And for this, I need a new Zen, right? I've been here since 11 o'clock. I'm going to be here for 12 hours. Why do I stream? That is a question I ask myself in the canyon many, many times. Why do I do this? Because I love it. I love it. You all love it, right? You all love it. We love pinball. It's fun. It's just hard being a one-man show. I need a sidekick. I need a sidekick here. I need a sidekick. All right, here he goes. We're going to... Star Wars. Now, he blew up Star Wars last time. Oh, that's terrible. Look at the score. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Actually, you can't. How could you not worry about it? It's garbage. Look at that. The fuck am I doing? What were you, in the Grand Canyon for 2 weeks not paying attention to anything? Yes. Give me a second. Right when he drains, I'll run up there, okay? We're just pretending we know what he's scoring. This is good streaming. This is why I'm not a network, right? Fox Cities, IE Pinball, JDL. But I like the WB sometimes. They got some good stuff. They replay Friends a lot. Oh, I'll be back. Okay. There we go. All right, 8 mil to 61. Hey, Matt Rodon. Miss you, buddy. Should have been here today. What's your excuse? You got a 2-year-old? I don't want to hear it. Force targets to light video mode. He knows. Hoth missions are lit. Now, Grayson plays a lot of pinball out at Game Preserve North. Wesley plays a lot of at Einstein's, and he played a lot at the Wormhole. Both of them played a lot at the Wormhole, and they both play a lot here. My point is, Grayson, oh, what a dig, dude. Grayson plays a lot of pinball, this game at Game Preserve. So he knows the game, and he's going to get his Millennium Falcon, and he's going to go through some asteroids. And he knows this by heart. He knows what to do here. Look at him just skirting the middle. Look at Grayson. Unbelievable. Oh, now he's getting his ass handed to him. Right? The minute I said that, he's getting his ass handed. The minute I said something, he's getting his ass handed to him. No big deal. About 17 million right off the bat. That doesn't hurt feelings. You're in Canyon Lake. That's a good excuse for, what is it, July 4th or something? Video mode is lit. So now he could just do video mode again. Let's see if he does it again. Let's see what he does. He's at 4x. Now, these guys don't mess with them much as I do. You like going with Luke after TIE Fighters for that multi-ball? It's a game I need a lot more time on, Long Island Mike. I just need a lot more time on it, brother. But I mean, this kid is just saying, I know how to get through asteroids. Why not? Look at that golden space right through the middle. Oh, yeah, I got him. Oh, he's right. I'm right through it, though. I'll take 69 million. I'll just keep playing video mode. All right, we've got Jessica next to me playing a one-game elimination against Aaron Hernandez on Scooby-Doo. I don't understand the multipliers. I do. You can move your... It's a very complicated rule set, and God bless Dwight, but this is a toughie. And this is a game I really think, on location, you have to put so much money in it to really figure it out. This is a game you want to kind of own for a while, because this code's deep, man. Salud, Hell on Wheels. How are you? It's just a deep game, right, everyone? So I think with the being so deep, it's just going to behoove you a little more, oh no, to have it, just to delve into it. Thank you. Needed some more water. All right, Wesley. 61 to 261. He knows. He's like, okay. All right. I put up $1 billion on this earlier. I know how to play it. And then he's got Star Trek and then Rick and Morty. So it's ball 2. He's fine. Let's see. He's trying to figure out what he wants. At one point, this was your favorite game out there, says Matty Road. By the way, my Yankees suck. I go away to the Grand Canyon for 2 weeks, and they suck. Congratulations, Matt. Well, you got Slingtown on this, Mike, right? He says brutal left out lane. But you get Slingtowned on it. And, all right, here he goes. That's where I like to play. I like to play up there. I don't mess around in the middle, Grayson. But, you know, Grayson's young, and he's not, no fear. I just rock this. Oh, what a beautiful. Oh, he had a perfect one. 46 million. That cost him some money. Cost him some points. But he'll take it. Now Hoth again. Let's see. All right, he's going to escape. He's going to get out of Hoth. It's a nice 2 little ball multi-ball. He's going to light his force again so that he can just do this video mode, because guess what? You know what you don't do in video mode? Drain. Right? Yeah, it is, you know, he's saying like clockwork, it goes out the left lane here, and it does. Hyperspace, hurry up. Shoot the Death Star. Where the hell is this Death Star? It keeps yelling at me, and I never shoot it. There it is. Hyperspace, hurry up. 69 million. That hurts. I mean, helps. Now what does he do? Oh, bad feed. Oh, ball safe. No Pasanada. I cannot stress enough how much I appreciate Tournament Pinball Live on YouTube. David Binky. David, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome. I'm growing. I love this hobby so much. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce here up against the wall at Eureka Heights. I've been here since 11 o'clock, and it's not because I'm getting paid, David. I can tell you that, because I freaking love it. Knock out the shield generator? He says, yes, I will knock this out. Oh, he went to increase his multiplier, and it went right down the middle. That's the problem with increasing your multiplier. 32 million bonus. 261 to 395. We're on ball 3. TIE Fighters. There you go. Now, this laser duel sucks because you're stuck in it, right? Am I right, everyone? If he hits this laser deal, I think he's just going to try to hit. What's he doing here? All right. Now the problem is you're like stuck in this mode, right? Like, what do you do here? This blue and green, blue and red. Has anyone ever seen the YouTube where some guy used AI and tools to make the Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan fight better? Yeah, I see he's stuck in it. Have you ever seen that where Obi-Wan? Yes, David, we are playing, we played 54 group match play, and now we're doing a top 16 with a resurrection elimination bracket. What happened here? What's going on here? All right, he's a perfectionist. The man's a perfectionist, ladies and gentlemen. Let him do it. Okay, so what happened, what we just saw, was Grayson didn't get where he needed to go. So Wesley won round 1. They're now on Star Trek. Wesley blew up Star Trek last time, put up over $1 bill, over $3 bill. So it's a trap, says Matt wrote on. It's a trap. All right, let's go to it. Here comes Wesley. Hey, come on over here. Oh. Dude, I need a co-host. I'm by myself. These people are sick of hearing from me. For F's sake, dude.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, Jamie.
Oh, I don't. You can't hear me over there. That's
no. I
hold
can't.
on. We got something on us here.
Uh-oh. What do we got? It's
I
a
got
trap.
these overlays.
It's a trap.
No one can see us, John.
Okay, that's fine. You're in the middle now. I'm way over here. See, that's the thing. How do you? No. All you gotta do is this right here. You gotta do this right here. Boop. Just do a little slide, slippity slide, right?
It's like stuck.
There's
here.
cameras there, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't it slide? No, it goes
Just
that
use
way.
this.
Yeah. There you go.
That's better.
Super.
Well, I was by myself, John.
I know.
had to spin
I
the damn
I
thing.
hear you.
Now,
That's
Wesley
good.
played this last time and put up 3.3 bill.
He's so good. There's a lot of good players here.
Oh,
Aaron
I
is
know.
really good, and you got Jim Mueller that's sitting down
I'll
here.
tell
at
you
the
what.
bottom.
What's
You know
going
what I
on?
mean? Look at
What's going on in
Jessica's
the
in here.
elimination bracket down there?
Oh man!
Tell us, because we haven't been following the elimination bracket.
I got taken out. I got
Okay.
taken out by,
By
Jim
Jim
Mueller
Mueller.
on Rick and Morty. I put up 12.5 million, and he put up 24.
Okay.
So took my multi-ball, and but you know he's so good. Jessica is just finished with Aaron, and it's unclear to me who won. If you look at that score right there on that Scooby, you would know, but I don't know.
Oh, I don't even know what player it was.
Yeah, it was Aaron and Jessica.
Okay.
So the winner of
Matt
that, we'll
says
just
hello.
watch. Who's that?
Matty
Hey,
Rose.
what's up, brother? Good to hear from you.
And Dustin says engage.
Yeah.
We've been here since 11:30.
Yeah, AM. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a great
And
day. Been a good day.
What did we do the last 2 weeks? Were we just chilling out, or were
Yeah,
we?
well, hey, you see me with my Nalgene bottle, right? This
I
is
know.
This one should have been carrying tequila, but we didn't make that happen. But that's okay. Yeah, I've been drinking out of Nalgene bottles for
I've
2
been drinking
weeks.
so much water.
Washing our hands all the time.
Oh my
Always
God!
be
Well,
washing your hands.
they scared the shit out of
They
us
sure
with
did.
this scaring the shit out of you norovirus, and so we wash our hands every minute of.
Yeah.
And now I come back to civilization, and I'm washing my hands more than I've ever washed in my life.
It was so great. 15
Yeah.
days, man.
15
days, disconnected, relatively speaking. I learned that there's a thing called satellite messaging. So
Yes.
whenever you get, I didn't know that existed, but you said message
Hey,
via
did
satellite.
you get the bill for that yet?
No, I haven't got the bill. I was told it's like $22 a message. I'm all like, blah, blah, blah. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey,
I'm doing a
Taylor.
bunch of-
Blah,
yeah,
blah, blah, blah,
I'm
blah,
just,
blah, blah.
silly
Well,
shit. And
it'll
I-
be fun when you get that iPhone message.
yeah, well, we'll see how that goes. So. Maybe an hour, yeah.
She doesn't seem happy. with
Okay, so
it. So
Aaron Hernandez,
is out of here.
man, this boy has
Boy, he
come.
can play
This boy, he
pinball,
has
though.
come in from out of nowhere and is just boom playing really good pinball.
So
So-
she doesn't seem too happy that you're.
No, it's yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I have to walk over there where I'm really working on this, and I think that maybe, yeah, we'll see. I know that Leo will stay and help us close up.
Oh, yeah,
it's
Leo's
unclear
the
to
best.
me how much longer we've got. It just depends, and I don't have the answer. Right.
Well, here's the bracket. We can put it up, but he's playing. So
Okay, that's fine. Let's
get,
watch him play him here.
because
What's he doing?
he's
Where's he
he's
at?
in
He's
multi-ball.
already got 266 million. That doesn't feel
He's
bad.
in multi-ball, and he's just trying to hit that middle.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think he's a little short.
And, yeah, he hit one of them. So he knows what he's doing.
No question, he knows what he's
Yeah.
doing.
Can he hit the shots?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. I'm watching him. He's yeah. he
I'm
has
so
such
pissed
good-
at myself that the right side of the rig didn't work. Oh, he's a little late there.
He didn't make it. I thought he made it.
No, but
okay.
his spinners are down.
Yeah.
Spinners. Oh,
You
here
know,
it is.
you were at yeah. it
I
hadn't-
went to the Grand Canyon, John.
Yeah, no, we got
with
back
you.
today. It took a moment to kind of get things together. It's not a big deal. We're good. We are good.
All right, command decision. Use flipper select mission. He likes
which-
to use wormhole.
Does he? Wormhole. I like wormhole.
It's a
like
good
that.
mission.
I like that mission. So what's he going to do here? He's going to go just try to get it to that upper right flipper and bam.
Yeah, and then right ramp, that ramp.
That ramp.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, he's
He jump over.
okay. Yeah. Go
right
right
ramp.
ramp. There you go. Left orbit. Here you go. Oh,
Late on
didn't make
that.
the shot. Yep. You need to get control of it, brother.
And oh, good save.
Good. And there you go. And bam.
Boom. He got it.
Collect.
63 million.
That feels good.
Yeah.
That feels good. Now start a
Now,
mission.
I don't think
Right
he's
up the
going to
middle.
start a
Oh,
mission.
he did not. He did
I think
not.
he's going to go back to lighting his locks.
Lighting his locks. Okay. He just did that again.
And this will scoot
That was
over.
warp factor 7 double
Yeah.
spinner. He's going to keep doing that mode. That got it in there. Not enough to make it around though, right?
No, it's going to come back
Yeah,
down.
that's okay. That's okay. Get control. Don't let it go out. All right. Got the kick back.
Kick back.
I sold this game today.
You did.
I sold it. It's leaving.
today.
I sold it today. Yeah.
All right, let's see if he bounces this over and keeps
know
doing
what?
that right.
1800s. Not only
Now
do
it's
they have
5
to
million.
Yeah. He's raking in points here.
Oh, missed it. How'd you do price wise? Did you have to lower your price, or is it what you wanted?
I don't give.
Did you sell it locally?
Yeah. Yeah. Henry. He's played here with us today.
Big tall
He's
Henry.
Yeah. He's pumped about pinball. Hold on.
Yeah.
1 second.
Okay. Imagine back in the 1800s, people just had to wash their hands to live longer. Oh, it didn't bounce for him. It didn't bounce for him. Dustin, you bought it. Well, congratulations, dude. We're thinking it's 45 minutes left. We're thinking 45 minutes left. Wesley. They're asking me who won the first game, and I'm telling them it's Wesley, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now here comes Grayson. Grayson's ready. Lock is lit. He knows what he needs to do. Nah, you're all right, Henry. Listen, honestly, Henry, the game has been in such perfect shape. It's just in perfect shape. It was at the wormhole for so long, and I'll tell you why. Because it didn't break. Oh, it 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 it, it didn't break. Nothing went wrong with it. All right, Wesley, here we goes. I think he's definitely going to traverse this maze. He got 109 million last time. Let's see if we can get it better this time. Okay, buddy. ISO chip 9,109 simulation total. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Warp factor 2. Yeah, Henry, you're not going to. You're very right on the Johnny Mnemonic thing. Johnny breaks all the time, and it's the hand. Oh. All right, 1 billion. Let's see what Grayson can do. Oh, David, sorry. Yeah, the Johnny Mnemonic glove. This next gen, it just plays brilliantly. We really never had any issues. Nothing. It was never anything on the board on our list of grievances. Lock 3 is lit, and he's, sometimes he could bounce through those pops and get up there. And he's going multi-ball. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see if he can get in a groove. Now, people tend to lean down, and let's see if we can get this shot. Nope, missed it. That's okay. Bounce it over. Now get it right here. Boom. Nope. Now we got it. Oh, that's all right. You're in multi-ball. Ball save is done now, though. Kick back. These poor people at Eureka Heights, they just want to go home. It's almost 10 o'clock. But they can't because they put all these pinball machines in here, and guess what? We make a lot of money for this great place. But they are great to us, Yeah, David, you got to memorize the video mode, and I haven't done it. So I just take the 25 million and I move on. He's got to hit the middle, though, and he just lost the multi-ball. All right, start a mission. Or oh. All right. Here comes Wesley. 1 bill to 259. You could read, so can I. Don't have my glasses on. Why? Because I scratched them in the Grand Canyon and they fell off my head and they went down a little bit of a cavern. And they scratched the shit. That's my fault. I did that. Why did I bring my nice glasses to the Grand Canyon? Nobody knows. But me. All right, he's going down the video mode again. It's another 109 if he gets this right. $50 million, $9 million in caverns, 109. A third of his score. Two times jackpot, 107. This is where he is so dangerous on this multi-ball because he can just keep hitting it, right? Watch him. Oh, a little early. But the way he cradles them and can separate, watch. So he's a little late there. Let's see. Now he'll get it. Watch. Oh. There it is. Jackpot. 53. 1.6 billion. Jackpot 2 times, 107. Now he's got to shoot the spinner. Boom. 3 times jackpot. Shoot the spinner again. Doesn't need that other ball. Nice catch. All right, spinner. There it is. Now we've relit this front, top. Here it comes. Spinner again. Increases value and in the middle. Unbelievable. Just textbook. Yeah, you said it. You said it. Just a great pinball player. Let's see. Can he relight the orbit again? Nice tap, little tippity tap. There it is. Increase the value. Kickback. Oh, let's see if he can sneak one in. Nah, he's not even going to do it. Yeah, he's very good. Super nice guy. Always on the stream. My go-to certified rig mover. He's one of my favorite people in pinball. See if he'll go up, and now this one's worth 10. Nope. Do you, and this is a serious question because I think I have ADD. When you're humming like this, isn't it so easy to get complacent when you've got 2.4 bill and say, there's no way he's catching me? But he could. He could. Okay. And you got to shoot again. And there's nothing you could do here. Just take your 10 million, light holodeck. Because there's nothing he can do. So start a mission and maybe it'll pop through everything. Because he's got an extra ball. While we're waiting for his extra ball, let's look at the bracket. We're waiting on Jim Mueller versus Jessica DiNardo. No, he beat Jessica DiNardo. So Jim Mueller is waiting for the loser here between Grayson and Wesley. And here comes Grayson. Here comes Grayson. Come on, Grayson. Come on, Grayson. Let's go. And that's it. Grayson couldn't get it going. And Grayson will now play Jim Mueller on King Kong. And Wesley will wait. So let's go to King Kong. I'll be right. Oh, no. What the hell happened? Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the hell I just did. I don't know what the hell I just did. So Jim Mueller is going to be playing Grayson on one game. I just effed everything up. Oh, what a sad moment. What a sad moment. Now I got to fix all this on the fly. I got to fix this all on the fly. I'll be back. All right, guys. All right, here's the deal. There's nothing we can do. John,
Got there.
there you are, brother.
Now I am. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here's what I can do.
Yeah.
Here's what I can do.
Yeah. Oh, look at
All
that.
right,
There you
hold
go.
on.
There it is. It's right there in the middle. Yes, Dustin. He does do a great job.
So here's the
And he
deal.
always has.
The rig is
always
just a
has.
mess.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the whole situation here
And
with the
Eureka wants us out of here.
yeah. Yeah.
And
There.
so this is for the championship.
This is not for the championship. This is if Jim wins, or if Wesley wins, then it's a game over. If Jim wins, they play one more game.
Okay.
So that's where we are, and I'm looking at hopefully that can not. We'll just see.
Pulp Fiction's a
picked
tough
The
game.
reason why they got picked is because it's one of the fastest games here. That's
Yeah.
why it got picked. So we're like, what's the quickest game? Bam, we picked it without really thinking that about the rig getting on there. So apologies.
Don't even worry about it, John.
And
Here,
we,
look,
I need to. Yeah.
I
so
can put
next
us
time
up
we're gonna
on this too.
we're gonna play this a big tournament here. Not next month. Next month will be at Gandalf's.
Okay.
And then the month after, we'll be back
No,
here.
next quarter.
Next month.
Oh, really?
Next month, next first Saturday, we'll be at Gandalf's.
Oh, wow.
And then the next month's first Saturday, we'll be here again. But we're going to do a Papa Style Finals.
I didn't know all this. This is good news.
Yes, this is the Super Saturday Showdown. Super Saturday Showdown is the second one. It's the second one, Jamie. We're not even on here. They can't even see us.
Yeah, they can't see us.
That's fine. Who cares?
But they can hear us.
They can hear us. Dustin can hear us. He didn't mind listening to you just talk, Jamie.
I don't know why.
You got some interesting things to say. You really do.
Well, the games that I know, I can definitely talk it all.
Okay, so
Jimmy just put up a bill.
Jim Mueller just put up a mill.
A mill.
A mill on ball one, and that's really good. I feel like, but that's you're playing with Wesley, so that's.
Eureka's gonna make them resolve this via rock paper scissors.
I feel you, Dustin. I really feel bad. I really thought that this format would have been done by 10. By 10 o'clock, I thought this format would have been done because we played the exact same format for our league finals earlier in the year, and it was not a problem. But clearly, it is tonight. I mean, you had a game. Hey, Henry. You had tonight. You had Grayson playing Kevin Sturm, and boy, howdy, they put up 200 million and 150 million on Kong. Then they go to Batman, and it's like 1.25 billion to 950 million.
Yeah.
And then their next game was just this big monster on Jurassic Park, and that just hurts feelings. Not feelings, it just drags it out to where, you know what I mean? So
I'll tell you what we'll do.
that's not half bad. Look at that.
I mean, it's not terrible.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Good job,
It's
Wesley.
not bad enough.
Good
It's
job,
good enough for
Wesley.
government
Look at
work.
that. You can see the scores. You can see him there playing. You don't get every play-by-play detail, but you can see if he's going to go in there and start a mode, and
I kind of like what he did there.
Yeah, that was great. It was really good. It was really good.
I was gonna pack up shop.
I would say we're done. We're shutting down. That's great.
I need to go to bed.
I know we all do. We both do. I will tell you that moving around today and walking around here and doing things, I feel better. I hurt less.
What's up?
Bounced.
Left.
Forfeited. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sure. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Although I have no authority here whatsoever.
I don't either. I'd have to think about it. I don't know. Sounds legit. Absolutely. Yeah, he's out. I could deactivate him. You can go in there and deactivate him. Like, he's out. She's still playing. I don't know. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yep, I will. I absolutely will.
John won't forget that.
I will not forget that. Yes,
No
I will not
chance he
forget
forgets
that.
that.
I was so close.
Yeah.
I was close, but Grayson took me down. I took him down on Deadpool, but then Evil Dead, and then Kong. I knew.
What's after this one?
Another short game.
What, Rush?
You want me to go find out? Oh, Rush would be a good one.
Yeah, just put him on
would be
Rush.
a good Rush. Put him on Rush. I love Rush. I'm gonna go work that out right now, and I'll be
All
back.
right, bye. If Jim Mueller wins this game, I have to shut this rig down because when it's time to go, they want me out of here, which is no problem, right? I don't care. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'll text you guys the winner later, but they really want me out of here. And so what I should probably do is just shut it down. Is that okay with everyone? Is that all right? I should just lock this shit up. Yeah, I got to do it. All right, people, I'm so sorry we ran so late tonight that I have to shut this down. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. We're going to get better at this. Tonight we could have gotten better, but we'll get better. We're learning. You know how you learn? You make mistakes. So thank you, everyone, for joining me. Stream from my phone. That's not a bad idea. Oh. I know, David. I know. I can't stream from my phone. I got to get out of here. I've been here since 11:30. It's absurd. It's just a monthly tournament. We're having fun. We're being goofy. And I got to shut this down. Everyone, thank you so, so much. I appreciate you all. Take care. Click subscribe, all that shit. And I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so, 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 so much.